Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. Love and light to you here. We are here with your new moon in Sagittarius reading. It's so very exciting. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius. I'm getting that you've been waiting for whatever it is that might be culminating around this time. This is a long cycle. I'm hearing homecoming baby. Oh my goodness. And I was meditating your energy before I turn on the camera. And right before we get into it, thank you all so much again for tuning in. Take a deep breath right here. I'm hearing we're riding the roller coaster all the way to the top. And I'm right here. I'm seeing a roller coaster. Sagittarius, I'm hearing Aquarius, Leo, and Libra strongly. I'm hearing Libra is waiting for you at the very top. I'm hearing so is Leo, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, perhaps a specific message coming through. And I'm hearing Scorpio as well here. There could be a focus on matters related to Scorpio, the 8th house, Mars, Pluto, so on and so forth, okay? Whatever maybe, let's say, related to that part of your chart as well, where you might have Scorpio there in your chart, okay? Now, let's get back into it. Sagittarius, I was hearing for you as I was meditating your energy right before I turned on the camera. Well, we're going to say. Okay, it's so fascinating, the energies here for you, the way they're coming through. Sag, I'm back in a mention here, right? Yet again, let's take a deep breath. And again, I'm seeing a roller coaster that's like choo-choo all the way up. And I'm hearing home again. And I'm hearing take a deep breath yet again for a number of you. This could be a birth. I'm getting that. Okay, but Sag, again, right here, right now, thank you. I want to just say thank you so much for your support energetically, above and beyond all of you. Thank you so much for connecting, but for tuning into you first and foremost. Most importantly, thank you so much for connecting. And oh my goodness, the energy is so potent here. Sag, I'm seeing for a number of you, this is I'm hearing the moment of explanation. Very interesting. I'm seeing it as there being some kind of period of revelation, and I'm seeing that it is related to what it is that you're bringing. Again, I'm hearing all the way home. I'm hearing full circle homecoming, where it's like I'm seeing someone who has been riding I'm hearing in a train, a long train ride. I'm hearing all the way home, and I'm seeing that I'm hearing Germany, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm seeing that this train is like and it's been going on and on and on. I'm hearing through time. It could be something cyclical. I'm seeing that this might have been something that had a few stages to it, a few steps to it, felt really rhythmic. Nonetheless, whatever it is, Sagittarius, I'm seeing that you're now, I'm seeing you like taking your clothes off. I'm hearing gloves especially, and I'm seeing the right hand being a focus, something that you perhaps have been involved in for a long time. I'm hearing work situation. I'm seeing you like undressing. You're like, okay, I'm done with that. I'm hearing, and now I'm hearing go home again, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Now, that could be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways, right, Sag? However it is that we feel that concept, let's say of even comfort, right, where we feel comfortable, we may come to a point of knowing now what makes us feel like we're home. Okay, so take it as you will. Let's get into the reading here for you, Sag. I'm back into kind of resituate and shuffle, and yet again, okay, let's get into it. I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and when I was meditating, Sagittarius, I was getting this really I'm hearing fixed energy, fixated on perhaps certain aspects to what it is that you see yourself bringing. Again, I'm hearing like home. That's the only word I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius. It's like no matter what I try to, let's say, interpret what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing as it always leads to that phrase. So whatever, again, that may mean in particular for a number of you, take it as you will. Nonetheless, Sag, I'm getting for a number of you, there's a focus on the physical body. I'm hearing healing, regeneration, and I'm seeing that again, there could be a focus on even energy work. I'm seeing Reiki, again, with the hands, specifically the right hand, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing Longoria. I'm hearing Eva Longoria, okay. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. Yet again, I'm seeing there is something that you are in the process of bringing all the way full circle. It's got a lot of steps to it. There are perhaps different ways that you can go about it. I'm seeing the number 2 being a focus, and I'm seeing that there is perhaps a sort of crossroads here. I'm hearing 6 and 7, 67, which reduces down to 13. 13 reduces down to 4. So whatever that may mean in particular for you, let's get the cards out for you, Sag. I'm seeing that it is a moment of cleansing here. The Mother Mother of Swords coming through, clarification. And I'm zooming in here on this black kyanite crystal that sits at the apex of the spread. And it's almost like it's the same sort of color palette tone as the Mother of Swords. This black, gray, white. Here, take a look at this crystal. It's known for matters of cleansing. Its kyanite is associated with the air element. And black kyanite specifically associated with cleansing. There could be a focus on matters of communication. I'm seeing that if this has been, and 10 of Cups here at the apex of the spread, absolutely some of you are giving birth. Okay. Some of you may be, I'm hearing handing off the resume as well. I'm hearing handing down the holster as well. There's something that perhaps for a number of you might, I'm hearing resigning. I'm hearing also though recognition, and I'm hearing for a number of you Sagittarius, you're getting really, I'm hearing you're finished, you're done here with the 10 of Swords. Done with the Temperance card beneath the 10 of Swords, the world mirroring the 10 of Swords. We're done with the cycle. Sagittarius, I'm hearing it's a whole new world. I'm hearing, and I know who waits at the end for me, with a chariot in mind, the daughter of swords, and the empress in between. Quite literally, between the chariot and the daughter of swords sits this empress in reverse, Sagittarius. A bit of a rhyming game here. I'm seeing that there's something, yet again, I'm seeing that you're getting clear on something, and you have the sun upright, the timing is right. I'm hearing the weather feels fine. I'm hearing again, it's a whole new world. It really is Sagittarius, and the world has come in here to tell you that you're at the right gate and terminal this time. Whatever that may mean in particular for you, the 7 of Wands, mirroring here, the Temperance card. And in your last reading, I believe it was your December reading, Sagittarius, there was this feeling of I'm hearing rush, even pandemonium, and there was this vision of specifically was it for Pisces? Perhaps it was for Pisces. Okay, we'll take it as you will. In the December overview thematic general reading, there was this feeling of like making a certain journey. I'm hearing a certain I'm hearing project known in a very public way. I'm hearing though also performance. Nonetheless, Sag, let's back up. I'm getting that it's like there's something that you have been, I'm hearing again, Eva Longoria, whatever that may mean in particular for number, the High Priestess in reverse and the Death card here in reverse, looking over into the future. Okay, I'm hearing zip carring past the 8 of Wands in reverse. The Sagittarius, let me tune in right here for you. I'm hearing Pisces strongly, very, very strongly with the High Priestess looking over at the world and the Ace of Swords up top, this 8 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Okay, 1 second, Sag. There is okay, if you're dealing with the Pisces, I'm hearing they've got their lipstick on for you, and also their eyes. I'm hearing eyeshadow glitters. I'm hearing all the gold. It might be your own energy, and the High Priestess in reverse, right over here, the 6 of Cups in reverse, the Chariot upright, mirroring here, the 6 of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing processing time. Something has been taking so damn long. I'm hearing I'm hearing come home. Something has been perhaps carried out a long cycle, and it's like, gosh, when do we go from Pisces to Aries again in the zodiac wheel? It's like that kind of feeling for a number of you. There could be a focus on a certain, again, cycle. It could be, I'm hearing rhythmic, emotional. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, but I'm seeing energetic, take it as you will. But I'm seeing that whatever has been a matter of, I'm hearing, reclusion in something that perhaps was kind of baking, so to speak, taken time to prepare itself. For a number of you, this is I'm hearing a matter of community, what you are, let's say, carrying out on a broad, expansive level and scale. The Father of Pentacles looking over at the world, right into the Mother of Wands' eyes. I'm hearing specifically, who's in reverse, looking up at the world. We don't know what the hell is happening. I'm hearing technically when things are being resituated in the room of our performance, for whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, the Son of Pentacles upright and the 4 of Pentacles upright, sandwiching here, the Judgment card in reverse. We can't quite make it out. I'm hearing when the baby hasn't quite yet, I'm hearing been called to the podium yet, whatever that may mean. I'm just like someone actually giving birth, and it's like, well, okay. In that moment, I'm hearing we're not going to be playing Peter Pan. I'm hearing joking around. There's something that you might be feeling you don't really want to, like, I'm hearing colony headshot here. before you know what I'm hearing carrying over. Sagittarius, not sure what's going on here for a number of you, but okay, it might be a specific message here coming through. There could be a passage of, I'm hearing rite of passage. Excuse me, Sagittarius with the Chariot and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, and the Death card again coming through. This is a cycle, and I'm hearing it's a whole new world. I'm hearing it again. This could be related to matters of. I'm hearing multiplication, announcement, the Fool, the Moon. The Fool's right over the Emperor. For a number of you, this again might be a birth, something that has been cyclical. I'm hearing dreams, dreaming. Now, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Pisces, forget it. I'm hearing forget it, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, let's not. I'm hearing a dance around that. I'm hearing foster the people. We foster the people. Is that a band? Okay. If it is, please feel free to comment what that I'm hearing specifically genre is, okay? And whatever that may mean for a number of you, let's get into it. Sagittarius, so much energy here coming through. It's like I don't want to filter it and focus it. Yet again, I'm seeing this, there's a pandemonium, and it's quite literally kind of like that moment of when someone is, let's say, giving birth, and I'm hearing the mother of the mother is shouting. The father has his hat, I'm hearing on backwards, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, I'm hearing the baby's baking, and I'm hearing burping. What in the world, Sagittarius, is going on? I'm hearing we're not meant to know, and I'm hearing we're not meant to find out until it's the final Eight of Pentacles here. I'm hearing this Eight of Wands. I really feel like I'm in the dark right now, Sagittarius. I'm hearing Pisces strong. I feel like it's like what in the world is? I feel like I'm in the subway, and it's like going through a tunnel, and then the lights like turn off. That's that kind of feeling, and everyone's like. Everybody's like the eight of Pentacles right beneath her, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups mirroring her, this Nine of Pentacles. Sagittarius, I'm hearing let's get the Golden Girls in on this one. Just as the Devil comes through, the Judgment card up right now. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is mirroring the Devil and the Judgment card. Seven of Cups at the base of this Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right over the Nine of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, you realize that this is one crazy, I'm hearing hectic show. I'm hearing showtime event. It could be something that you're orchestrating. It could be a process. Yet again, it's like, this is not meant to be simple. I'm hearing the teacup ride has, I'm hearing a habit of turning over right as we're pouring the tea out of it. Very interesting. It's like, we understand that there is, I'm hearing a transition here happening, and I'm hearing of power, the Devil, the Judgment card, and the Magician. For a number of you, you could be, again, I'm seeing for a number of you, like handing something off, but also I'm hearing scripting something very interesting. I'm seeing screenplay writing strongly for a number of you. And if you're involved in the entertainment industry, Sagittarius, I'm hearing your work is done. I'm hearing the pie is pretty dang prepared there, and people feel it around you as well. They know how much freaking energy, time you put into what it is that you create, and they're not going to fight you on that. I'm hearing specifically if you're involved in like I'm hearing even a contest, or let's say you're in an academic environment and you're wondering, do my teachers really see how hard I'm working? They sure as hell do. I'm hearing specifically, they actually talk about it. I'm hearing specifically when they're at their like PA meetings, PTSA meeting, there's like a lot of I'm hearing children as well who might be scared of the dark here with the Eight of Pentacles, but that find your light so, I'm hearing endearing, I'm hearing and shining at the perfect time for them. Sagittarius, you are guiding a certain, I'm hearing, force forward. It is very inspiring for those around you. It's very exciting for I'm hearing your audience to perceive. And if you're carrying out some kind of body of work, Sag, I'm seeing that you are aware of what it sort of carries out as down the line, but I'm seeing that there's a whole lot more to how it actually lives itself through, that you understand. It's like, I don't know how my work actually is I'm hearing works. I really actually, in a certain way, I don't know where this process is sort of being, I'm hearing held, I'm hearing in high regard. I'm hearing power. Again, it's almost like this feeling of like not knowing how your work even translates. But again, Sagittarius, I'm hearing Pisces strongly. That is not the point, right? It's like there is a certain process, yes, that we understand we have been totally prepared for in a certain way, as we might have been feeling it, as we might have been expecting. But again, at the moment where things just shift and change, we're not really entirely aware of how the plane takes off of the runway, okay? We feel it, but we're not on the outside, right, to see objectively from a distance what the plane actually is doing and how it's doing this. I'm hearing this dance backwards. I'm hearing though from the front gate to the end. I'm hearing tail. I'm seeing a plane taking off. Sagittarius, I'm hearing Pisces again. This could be ascension for a number of you in whatever way that may be meant for you. It could be again a number of I'm hearing timelines that are standing. I'm hearing together now. Very interesting with the Ten of Pentacles. There's something that's accumulating. For a number of you, this could be a buyout. Selling out. I'm hearing cashing in as well. Big time. I'm hearing though, I'm seeing it in a way of what has been built now is brought. I'm hearing again back home, Sagittarius. Let's move forward here. The Fool looking over into the future, and he's ready. Again, the Mother of Wands wants to pop out in the same exact position to tell everyone, I'm hearing, who's boss. And it's not the one that we believe is the most believable in holding a certain position. It is, I'm hearing, the baby without reins in their hand. Very interesting. This is a cycle, I'm hearing yet again, that has not really been, I'm hearing, maneuvered by way of how well understood it has been. It's like, okay, the steps and stages that brought me here were not the ones that I could label even as steps and stages. I made my way by zigzagging through the forest, and sometimes I'm here specifically, and that made me feel that I was more at play with what works just because it does, not because I know how it does, not because I'm labeling again my work to work in a certain way. Even more so in the moments that I realize my work is not meant to be understood by me in a logical way. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. I'm hearing Exodus, EXODUS, with the Chariot, the Father of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. I'm hearing pilgrimage for a number of you, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, yet again, this could be also right, your perception, but that of those around you as it pertains to what it is you carry. And people could have been looking at you, Sagittarius. So this whole process, like, what's going on? I'm hearing specifically, what are you doing? I'm hearing as well, Sagittarius. I'm hearing making a living. I'm hearing as well, they might have been thinking, how are you making your living? I'm hearing you're making it. We know it. We realize it. But how are you doing what you're doing without doing as well? I'm hearing the baby harm, the Daughter of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, horizontally laid perpendicular to the Nine of Wands. But I'm hearing in reverse, so take it as you will. The Eight of Pentacles right over the Daughter. But it's like I'm seeing you carrying this baby like up this hill, and people are looking at you like, how are you hiking? I'm hearing backpacking with this little. I'm hearing newborn baby on your back. Very interesting, Sagittarius. Just be careful, whatever's going on. Not sure, but I'm not going to mention that. Okay, Father of Cups upright, and the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing let's get really comfy cozy here, and I just was beckoned to kind of. I'm hearing let it all go. Again, I'm seeing you like reaching the mountaintop. I'm hearing of the highest mountain range in all of. I'm hearing the Swiss. I'm hearing Alps, the Chariot, and the Three of Pentacles. The Chariot's right over here. The Daughter of Swords in reverse yet again. I'm hearing I'm hearing Our Last Dance. I'm hearing that song. It's our last dance, our last chance for love. Sagittarius, let me tune in for you here. And if this is going by really quickly for you and you like to slow it down, feel free to slow it down via the dial at the base of the reading. And Sagittarius, I'm back to mention here as well, the Moon Manifestation Cycle readings are now out and available. It's part of the Moon Manifestation Cycle program. With that, you'll receive a calendar that's guided with specific dates of focus for the signs that you order there. And as well with guided alchemical questions to help focus in in on certain aspects, let's say during this moon phase, that are relevant. And for example, right, the new moon, what is the new moon really? The new moon is a moment of new beginnings. It's a moment of having clarity of what it is that we are desiring to bring into manifestation on an energetic level, on a spiritual level. Visions can be really strong around this time, specifically as it pertains to Sagittarius. So in this program, I'm taking a highly tailored approach as it pertains to each zodiac sign. Again, there will be sort of key dates that will be written out in that calendar to identify what will be a focus around each time for each of the signs. So, and you can order however you feel guided to. Let's say you have a moon in Sagittarius, and that is my moon actually. Let's say that you have a moon in Sagittarius. There could be right, a focus on matters of the heart emotionally, right? What comes through at every stage, what comes through specifically for Sagittarius on an emotional level, right around the new moon period could be a focus and a new beginning there in terms of what you experience on an emotional level. There could be so many factors that play in the birth chart. So if you would like an even more, let's say, tailored, I said Tyler, take it as you will, a more tailored approach, then there is also a personalized moon manifestation cycle program, and that is specifically based on the particular placements in your very personal birth chart. So I'll take a look at your chart and say, okay, what's Sagittarius and what Sagittarius is doing around this time, at that time, and this is going to be looking specifically at the 5th to the 22nd. So that's something of focus for you, Sagittarius. You can access those via the link in the bio description box below and order the signs of interest. If you're focused on love, finances, partnerships, so on and so forth, then you may want to check out your Venus sign, okay? If you don't know your signs, I like to calculate them. Specifically your Venus sign, your moon, so on and so forth, also your midheaven, related to matters of career, public life, then you can calculate that via the link in the bio description box below as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius, yet again, and thank you for your dear support. Let's move on here with the spread. The 8 of Cups in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse, sandwiching the Death card, who looks back at the Son of Pentacles. Again, the High Priestess here, perpendicular but mirroring as well the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Temperance is looking over into the future, the Emperor's in reverse. Right over here, the Daughter of Cups in reverse and the Death card upright. The Magician is mirroring the 4 of Pentacles and looking right at the Temperance card. These are your signs in the major arcana, your cards in the major arcana rather. I'm hearing Taurus strongly in Scorpio as well, Temperance and the Magician. There might be a focus on what there could be focus on let's say a Tauran person or a Scorpio person, but I'm seeing that this is related to what you are, I'm hearing mandating, what it is that you might be involved in. I'm hearing releasing to the public. This might be a project. It could be also, I'm seeing a manuscript, something that has been, I'm hearing The Daily Show. I'm hearing what has been worked on I'm hearing since September. I'm hearing August and October as well, November, yes, okay, with the Devil specifically and the Tower. There could have been a major shift in November that took place that really resettled a few things. It could have even been a certain, I'm hearing court settlement, something of that nature. I'm hearing 4-2. There might have been something that sort of rattled the cage, and we're like, okay, we got to get the lion in a different cage. I mean, that one is not doing its job. I'm hearing specifically whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, it could have been a platform that was not holding up. Always take it as you will, and not necessarily in any particular way. Just channeling it here for you, Sagittarius. The Strength card here is associated with the archetype of Leo. Generally, right, the Strength card is associated with Leo. It's mirroring here the 7 of Swords, and there is the focus right here, I'm hearing right now, on what you are branding, and I'm seeing it as being I'm hearing heavily auditioned for. This could be focus on marketing, how it is that you're presenting yourself. It could be you presenting yourself, it could be others presenting themselves to you in a certain way. You might be hiring and you might be getting hired. Let's pull a few more cards and see what comes through. There's been a whole lot of work here, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, a whole lot of work. Let's the 8 of Pentacles and now the 10 of Pentacles here on the face of the stack. Let's get a few more cards out and see what comes through for you, Sagittarius, right around your personal new moon. Again, I'm seeing there being so much pandemonium. It's like I'm hearing it's a blessing in disguise. So whatever it is that you feel is like, gosh, this is so, I'm hearing confusing. This is so, the Ace of Pentacles. I split the deck, Sag. The Ace of Pentacles right over the Daughter of Wands, mirroring the Justice card. Something becomes so simple, so simple, so clear, so easy. I'm hearing mirroring so fresh and so clean. The Ten of Pentacles mirroring the Devil, and the Two of Pentacles. The Devil's mirroring the Son of Swords. Yes, I'm hearing we are making peace with what has been so testing. I'm hearing so provocative on so many levels, where it's like we've been tested, and you could have been actually tested even academically for a number of years. I'm seeing, again, this is a rigorous even training program. Cycles, I'm hearing strongly. I'm hearing cycling. I'm getting it as the sport. Okay, now but we're really clear now what our values are, Sag, what we want to be putting the contract, setting the temperature of the contract to. I'm seeing that specifically. What are we going to be I'm hearing committing to? And that's a real question. I'm hearing really on your mind as well. What is it that we even consider commitment to serve the purpose of? When we're considering, I'm hearing a concept of, I'm hearing collaboration even. What does it mean to collaborate? I'm hearing, do we need to feel like we're individuals? Do we need to feel like we are divided and then coming together to make peace? I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for you. What is peace? Take it as you will. This could be happening on an energetic level, on a personal level. The Justice card, I'm seeing being a focus with the Mother of Wands. What is it that we're bringing together, and what does it mean to bring it together? The Eight of Cups falling out. I'm hearing out of line, out of place, to be replaced by the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing in the very best. I'm hearing in the I'm hearing Boulder, Colorado. I'm hearing, though, in the bedroom. I'm hearing as well, this could be concept. I'm hearing a framework of manifestation. Specifically, it could also be a program. I'm hearing specifically with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Wands as well that trails out of it. And the Fool mirrors here the Nine of Wands, just waiting. I'm hearing to be told where the dominoes move them. Very, very, very powerful, Sag. I'm hearing as well, I'm hearing starting point, the Fool mirroring the Two of Wands, and they're sandwiching this world. Oh my goodness, it's really, I'm hearing all said and done. It's all been, I'm hearing worked out. I'm hearing the Ten of Pentacles mirroring here this Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing something just becomes so dang clear. And right, general reading, always take it as you will. It could be coming through in a number of ways, and energy and time, space are fluid. So take it as you will, Sag. However it is that you feel these energies might be relevant for you. I'm back in a mention here. You may also want to check out your rising, ascendant, or moon sign, your Venus sign. You may find you resonate a whole lot with. Okay, but let's start, I'm hearing unpacking things. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's like this feeling of there having been such a moment of pandemonium and everything. I'm hearing nothing made sense. I'm hearing we felt like we were working in disguise with other, I'm hearing dancers in the room that we couldn't even feel. I'm saying like dancing in the dark. It's like, I don't know who you are and I don't know who I am. But it almost feels like a party. Like it's some kind of like musical chairs. It's happening like in the dark. I'm hearing again the Father of Cups in reverse, Son of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse mirroring the Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This could have been a relationship, Sagittarius, or an energetic, emotional. Yeah, okay. Ten of Cups upright, Star in reverse, and the Three of Swords is mirroring this Ten of Cups. This could have been a partnership that you're like, I feel like this was prepared. I'm hearing the Two of Cups mirroring the Ten of Cups. The Two of Cups is in reverse, but we choose not to, I'm hearing chew on that part of the I'm hearing gum, whatever that may mean, particularly the Four of Cups, or something that was not addressed here, perhaps in a certain way, or something that you felt wasn't like being really expressed. It could have been, associated here with a Pisces, or matters of spirituality. I'm hearing occult magic. Something was moved through, let's say, Sag, but not fully, I'm hearing uncovered, unclothed. Interesting. Okay, let me tune in for you, Sag. 1 second. Okay, the High Priestess is mirroring here this Hangman. They're both associated with the card of Pisces, and they're sandwiching the Five Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing circles. Someone is like tracing circles. The High Priestess looking at the Son of Pentacles, wondering what he's going to do. The Son of Pentacles looking at the Mother of Cups, wondering what she's going to do. They're at the mercy of the hinges of this Empress, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Whatever, let's say, the archetype of Aries is associated with in your very personal chart, or however that energy might be playing through here. There could be 3 individuals involved. There's, though, a focus furthermore on what we feel we never needed to fully disclose in order to still, I'm hearing potential in perceptively. I'm seeing also what it is that we felt like we could still participate in. And the feeling is kind of Sagittarius, like, okay, whatever was hanging off of the mannequin, and yeah, we didn't feel like it really ever looked right. I'm hearing, the mannequin looked like, I'm hearing Charlie Chaplin and with lipstick on, whatever that may mean in particular. Okay, something was, let's say, I'm hearing oddball, interesting, and it, not necessarily in any particular way, right? Sagittarius, I'm seeing that this is something that, let's say, again, it could have even been an experience, the Two of Cups, again, falling out. It's like this, let me say it like this, Sag. Let's say that you're in a relationship, or let's say that you have been in a relationship, and let's say that it is the one that you hold with yourself, right? Whatever it was, it's like something that's just not, I'm hearing lighting up here. I'm hearing the match, I'm seeing a house with like a fireplace, and you're trying to light it, and you're like, what's the problem? I'm hearing, is it the gas? Is it the lighter? Is it the fireplace? Is it the fire pit? Whatever that may mean. In particular, I'm hearing announcement, Father of Swords. Is it the way? I'm hearing. Is it the person who's trying to stoke the flames? I'm hearing the fire. Is it the formal attire that they're wearing? It's like what is making this not work? And it could have again been even legal. It could have been a matter of communication. Something that just didn't quite make the story sound right. And you're like, is it the way I'm holding the pen? I'm hearing the feather. Is it the feathers on the pen, on the end of the pen, that are making the wind in the room kind of blow around in a way that makes me feel a little I'm hearing dizzy with the concoction of love, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like something was really, I'm hearing, perhaps unbalanced. And I'm seeing that for a number of you, this could be related to actual I'm hearing drink. I'm hearing drinks here with the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing it's like something that was I'm seeing something was not really recognized in a way that was I'm hearing formal. I'm getting as well though I'm hearing emotionally addressed. And you got the Four of Cups in reverse right over the Ten of Pentacles, Sagittarius, and the Father of Cups as well. The Mother of Cups has landed right over the Father of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is mirroring here the Mother of Cups. I'm hearing like some of you, you're like, where is this going? And again, I'm hearing this train. This has not been a cycle that has made sense. And I'm hearing specifically that it's not meant to. I'm hearing whatever it is that you've been experiencing, it's like, yes, okay, we're meant to pour. It's like so fascinating. Sagittarius, listen to this. It's like this. I'm seeing a really big cauldron. Okay, and I'm seeing that there are cups that are lined up around the cauldron, and each one, right, I'm hearing specifically is responsible for taking liquid, I'm hearing liquid specifically, and pouring it into this big cauldron. Now, every cup takes a certain type, I'm hearing of I'm hearing magic. Very interesting. It could be energetic, whatever this is. They could be experiences. Again, it could be a bit abstract here, Sag, but take it as you will. Getting for a number of you, this is related to emotional experiences. Then you could have been dealing with a fire sign. I'm hearing specifically. Okay, let's get on with it, Sag. So much coming through, but it's almost as if it's like I'm seeing people like taking liquid and pouring it. I'm hearing fruit punch from the bowl, and they're pouring it all of this liquid is pouring into this one big cauldron. And it's almost as if it's like, well, we don't know really, like when we're looking into the cauldron, who poured what. I'm hearing glass, wine, I'm hearing woo, and this, right? Because if you imagine, I'm seeing this Ten of Pentacles like a swirling like cauldron I'm getting I'm hearing goom, G-U-M-M, G-O-O-M as well. Okay, say whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm seeing though it's like something that has I'm hearing gold. Okay, I'm hearing liquid gold. I'm hearing assets. I'm hearing liquidating. For a number of you, might be liquidating, might be getting rid of stuff. Okay, but Sagittarius, for a number of you, let's get back to this vision again. It's like I'm seeing this huge cauldron being somewhat again messy. It's like, well, we don't really know what we I'm hearing started with as well. It's like something that has perhaps gone really out of control, but in a way that yet again you're like, I'm not meant to have control. I'm hearing the magician doesn't have a manuscript that he follows, that she follows, that it follows, that they follow. There's no story that tells the sorcerer where the stone, I'm hearing, lives best. And it's a matter, specifically, Sagittarius, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly over the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, over this Nine of Cups in reverse. The Lovers flying into the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers are upright. There's a focus on what I'm hearing has potential just because it does, and it's like, it's not because I'm hearing Harry Potter is painting the portrait. It's not because someone has a hand. I'm hearing the hand brush, the paintbrush in their hand. It's not because someone has I'm hearing stickers that stick a little better to the screen. It's because, and it's a matter of what I am prepared for to take on as an experience, no matter what I'm working with. And that is my commitment to the continuation of this process. And for a number of you, I'm hearing you're getting hired. It doesn't matter, I'm hearing, where you started. It doesn't matter what the starting salary was. You're getting, I'm hearing, promoted. I'm hearing, and that's all that freaking matters at this point. And I'm seeing that you're not questioning the process. You're not like, whoa, how did I get to this point? How did this work like that? Was it the times that didn't work out that led me to tell myself to hold on a little tighter to the swing set? I'm hearing specifically, I'm seeing like a little swing. No, I'm hearing specifically, Sagittarius, you're not wondering why the fire logs aren't being I'm hearing financed here. I'm hearing in a way that was promising. I'm hearing related to the future specifically. It's like I'm getting that you are really releasing the past in whatever way that we meant for you. Really releasing what has been important, yes, in a certain way, but not the promise itself. Because what steps you into this new beginning, Sagittarius, I'm hearing, is the magic of your memory. I'm hearing of your momentum, and that's what brings you to move forward. It's not a matter of what has been, I'm hearing, cleared off the table or packed in the luggage. What has been communicated about and in what way, or has been, I'm hearing, covered. I'm hearing also cast under the rug. The past is not relevant whatsoever, I'm hearing, at this point, to what you now are, I'm hearing, catering to the devil here. And it's like this, Sag, you're completely reaching a new level in whatever line of work you're doing. I'm seeing that this is I'm seeing like a jump. It's like, I'm hearing go dancer. I'm hearing ghost writer as well. I'm seeing, for a number of years, like, again, it's like the chapters that we wrote in the past had no relative power to what we now are I'm hearing drawing up as the master plan. Okay, the Ten of Swords here, mirroring the devil. It's like, I'm hearing time to say goodbye here. It's time, I'm hearing time to say goodbye with the devil and the Ten of Swords. Something that just didn't quite I'm hearing, tell the doctor who he was. I'm hearing himself. Like, if someone had a little bit of lemony or like a little ego trip, like, you're like really difficult to translate. And it's not because we're trying, it's because I feel like sometimes we're trying each other out, and that's not the point here. I'm here specifically, I don't want to be just dancing in my room alone. I'm hearing as well, I don't want to just be talking around I'm hearing the time machine. I'm hearing time bomb, daughter of wands upright, and the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant's looking straight at the Ace of Cups. I'm not going to be just also testing my own variables here. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to just be the Tower right over all these cards here on the left hand side, all these pentacles. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, I'm not going to be just, again, the Tower coming through, Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. I'm not going to be I'm hearing, I want to be Spicer. It's like, if whatever it is that you were involved in, Sag, didn't give you, I'm hearing, a return, even in terms of, like, I wasn't invested in this because it needed to give me an immediate return. I was invested in this because I thought, well, it was I'm hearing, holding value in the marketplace. For a number of you, this could have been an emotional, I'm hearing space that you were engaging in. But for another number of you, I'm seeing that this might have been a space that you were even providing some kind of pro bono work service to. You're like, okay, was that really giving me the gold? I'm hearing the golden, I'm hearing letter, the Temperance card. I'm hearing the chosen one, Temperance. Was it really making me feel like I was dancing? I'm hearing that I was the dancer of the night, or did it make me feel like I had two left feet? I mean, specifically, what exactly was the, I'm hearing chandelier hanging in that room, and how much light was it giving off? If a certain situation was belittling you, Sag, in some kind of way, whatever that may mean in particular for you, if some situation was kind of like, I'm hearing blaming, I'm hearing a heart chakra, if something, again, like, didn't make sense. I'm hearing the fireplace, something about those logs, Sag. We're not hearing in the restaurant as well. We're not burning. I'm hearing the flames. We're not, I'm hearing built for the future. I'm hearing built to last. I'm hearing we're not afraid to be a flamethrower. Okay, it's like if we need to move, I'm hearing, and get a move on here and start looking for more gold. I'm hearing specifically in our interactions with others, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing more. I'm hearing more glitter as well with the Ace of Wands. More. I'm hearing glamour, where it's like I'm seeing you, Sag, like wanting to find. A space that really inspires you. And again, it's like, if that was not existing somewhere in the past, I'm seeing you not letting that be the standard for you, that you now move on from. Okay, if that makes sense. It's like, I'm not moving on to the next chapter, and I'm not making sense of what comes my way at this point in time, what I move into, what I move on to, because it compares to the last. No, I'm hearing yet again, there's such a strong focus on release, such a strong shift in change from what has been a certain happy medium, so to speak, even if it was kind of, again, like a fire that wasn't starting, and that was kind of, I'm hearing falling. I'm hearing I'm so in love with you. The star, like something that you were holding on to, Sag, for so long. You're like, I know this has potential. I'm hearing that specifically for, you could have been dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius. I'm hearing specifically could have been dealing with another Sagittarius. Here, the Devil, Capricorn coming through. You may be dealing with someone with a Capricorn and Libra in their chart, with Scorpio as well. It's like, I'm hearing there is so much potential here. I know it. I'm hearing Ghostbusters. Like, you might have been kind of like, again, you're like, oh, this, I'm hearing, I was made for you. I'm hearing that song. Is it by Jewel? I'm seeing you. You're like, this crown. I'm hearing specifically crown chakra. I'm hearing strongly. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing this was made for our kind of jewelry. I'm hearing our kind of jewels. There was like something Sagittarius. You're like, but yet again, I'm seeing it as like a crown without jewels yet. And you're like, okay. Again, it's like a fireplace that isn't on fire yet. It's like without the sort of sparks, without the flame, the Two of Cups mirroring here the Devil. Something was just not right, Sag. And what was it? I'm seeing that whatever that process was of, oh, it's not right. I'm hearing, why isn't it not right? What's not working out? What's I'm hearing flamed but not, I'm hearing fun. It's like there's something that, yet again, it's almost like dry brush. The Ten of Wands upright, the Ten of Cups upright, but it's like we are now, I'm hearing collecting the stars here with this Eight of Swords upright that mirrors here the Death card in reverse. We're now collecting the Father of Pentacles. Something I'm hearing for a number of you, this is a major cash out. I'm seeing that you are selling property. I'm seeing that you might be delivering, I'm hearing again, a message to a large group of people. You could be making a major announcement. This could be public speaking. Ten of Pentacles right over the Daughter of Wands. And right, that's not too anomalous for your sign, Sag. Got a lot of Sag in your chart, right? Ruling the 9th house. Matters of public speaking, working with an audience. And if you're curious to know more about your personal chart, what's going on in my chart? Where do I have Sag going on? What's that all about? What are, let's say, the propensities that are seen by way of my energetic blueprint? I focus on that specifically in the energetic reports. I know some of you have been asking, do you do any private services? And I do the astrology reports, okay? And if that's of interest to you, I tend to focus specifically on soul path, life path calling, talents, assets seen by way of the birth chart. So that's, let's say, focus as well on career. Mostly, I tend to focus on matters of, I'm hearing life path work, specifically, whatever that may mean. A number of you, if you're focusing on, specifically, I'm hearing working with children, I'm hearing healing as well. The Chariot and the Lovers coming through, then, right, again, it's like, I'll take a look at your birth chart and I'll see, well, what's going on in your birth chart? What, let's say, might be a focus and, let's say, even a supplement to what you may already be involved in, okay? Let's get back to the reading here, Sagittarius. Now, you have the World right next to here, the Mother of Swords and the Tower of Mirrors, this world. There are so many, I'm hearing, people who you are really understanding what kind of people they are. I'm going to just say it like that. It's like, wow, okay, that's how you want to, I'm hearing that's how you want to treat me. I'm hearing that's how you want to do me. I'm hearing you want to do me like that. I'm hearing that accent specifically. I don't know what that might mean for a number of you, but I'm hearing Frankie. I'm hearing, hey, Frankie. It's like that kind of accent. Okay, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing we're not shy. I'm hearing to shield ourselves from the shore that I'm hearing, specifically Jersey Shore, from the shore that doesn't dock our boat. It's like I keep wading into this coastline and I feel like I'm a coaster. I'm hearing on a table that's being moved around, and no, I want to feel that I know why I am in Florida. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. I want to know why I have my feet, I'm hearing, planted on this piece of land. I want to know what brings me to the masses. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. This could be related to your career. I want to know what the heck I'm doing. I'm hearing with my life. I'm hearing I want to know what I'm doing with my future. I want to know how what I'm doing right now is leading me into the formal position that I'm hearing relaying to my audience now. Oh, Sagittarius, you're so clear. It's not even funny on what gets you going. I'm hearing and how the world upright. Again, I'm seeing it as like something wasn't quite making sense. Something was confusing. Something was kind of complicated. Okay, but it's okay. I'm hearing one racer in the move. I'm hearing the baton throwers. Again, I'm hearing flame. It's like needed to pass another baton over to the next. And yeah, I'm hearing it's crazy. I'm hearing it's crazy making. I'm almost seeing like a soccer field, almost like a football game as well. It's like, oh, sometimes we don't even know who has the ball, right? It's like who's the quarterback again, right? Like, I mean, maybe I just feel that way because I'm not too well versed with football and sports. But I'm hearing shock value here, the Hierophant and the Son of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, someone is slowly. I'm hearing da 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 da. And I'm hearing On My Way. I believe that's by On My Way. I'm hearing Timber with the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing Let It Fall, the Father of Pentacles, looking over. I'm hearing Let It Drown as well. Whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, I'm seeing that this might be actually related to a physical property. I'm hearing land, and I'm hearing value, cash value. I'm seeing lake by the lake shore. Something that I'm hearing been like kind of I'm seeing like burnt, like something burnt leaves, like something that has been broken down that perhaps is now going to be rebuilt. Very exciting. Now, the Ace of Wands and the Magician, the Sun, are all here at the back side of this Hierophant, who shouts over the Son of Cups. Now, the Hierophant's right over here at the water card of the Father of Cups, and I'm seeing that there's a serious maturity here. Like, it might be your own energy, it might be that of another. There's a focus on what is being called out. I'm hearing properly the name of. It's like, I'm hearing I'm hearing a gold star. Okay, great, shine. I'm hearing specifically. It might be, again, your own energy. If I feel like this is my gig, I'm hearing the one that's going to get me closer to the, I'm hearing home, again, my home. I'm hearing home star. I'm hearing shooting star. I'm hearing I'm going to show that, and I'm going to showcase my talents. Now, for a number of you, there might be someone who is involved. I'm hearing a breast, Ace of Wands. I'm hearing values there. I'm hearing Valerie as well. I'm hearing values though strongly. And this person, I'm hearing something in the machine. Is that a band? Florence in the Machine with the Six of Swords, Two of Cups. I'm seeing almost like two people who like would send each other like love notes. I'm hearing through music. They would like send each other music videos, or they would post something on Pinterest and they're like, hey, look at this. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. But like something wasn't quite, I'm hearing captivating of the right. I'm hearing the right side. I'm hearing right hemisphere of the I'm hearing address. Very interesting. I'm seeing like something was, let's say, communicated, was emitted, addressed, was sent out, let's say, but was not like collected. I'm hearing something was not quite I'm hearing captured or captivating specifically. It's like something, perhaps even in the way that something was marketed, Sagittarius, was not quite, I'm hearing, again, I'm hearing like collected or communicated about. And I'm almost like someone who's like, I sent you like a sign through every medium. I'm hearing every type of notebook paper I could find as well, to make it one that you would, I'm hearing that you would collect, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. This might be related to academics in some kind of way. I'm hearing shore. Again, I'm hearing Jersey Shore here with the Devil upright and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Take it as you will, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. The Chariot right over here, the Devil and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Chariot's upright, Ace of Swords is in reverse. There is a focus on what has been really, I'm hearing playful, but not quite professional. And that's, again, a story that we're not going to be, I'm hearing crying about at all. We're not going to be like, why didn't you look at my letter? I'm hearing, why didn't you read my text? I'm hearing, why didn't you tenfold? I'm hearing, like, why didn't you, let's say, I'm hearing, give me, I'm hearing points on that one, Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing like, why'd you take off points as well? This could be academics for a number of you, academically related, but I'm seeing it is a partnership for a number of you related to communication. It's like, when I told you that, I'm hearing you didn't tell me that back. Well, okay. Or when it could be a professional partnership as well. When I turned on I'm hearing the stove that time, and I printed all the labels out and I put them on the bottles and the packages, why did you start drinking from them instead of helping me out there? Why did you keep writing on that other kind of notebook paper when I was using, I'm hearing the prettier one with ink, Three of Pentacles. I'm not sure what's going on here specifically in this case for you, but it could have been something that, again, like, I'm almost getting a feeling of like, I tried to tell you that I didn't really like the way you talked to me as well. I'm hearing that, and you didn't quite get that there was juice in that baby bottle, and I was trying to like get it out of the bottle to I'm hearing specifically to squirt. I'm hearing a little better, and you just didn't, you weren't receptive to that. I'm hearing specifically there is something that no longer, yet again, you're like, I'm not going to try to get through to you by way of going around you. I'm going to just, I'm hearing gut moving. I'm hearing forward and on to what my potential holds for me, the Empress of Right, to what I see myself, I'm hearing playing with, not just for fun, okay, but for the future. And that makes me one who is formally recognized as an influencer. I'm hearing with magic. I'm hearing magical hands, fingers, and toes. Very interesting. And again, I'm hearing petty arguments, like here with the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like what I was involved in for the longest time, I'm hearing is not, I'm hearing gonna be my leave notice as well. It's like that's not, I'm not gonna be leaving on the note of what didn't quite work. I'm hearing the Father of Swords upright. I'm hearing doctor. It's like I'm hearing a hairdresser as well. I'm not gonna like, I'm hearing even tell them that was not I'm hearing really a job well done. I'm not going to tell the teacher that I want to talk to them about that anymore, because they're just not, I'm hearing getting the BitTorrent. I hear specifically like file. Like I'm seeing someone, again, it's like Sagittarius, it's so interesting. I'm seeing someone who like sends someone a file and it has like information in it. Yet again, it's like something like music. I'm hearing playlist. It's like I played that song and they still didn't get that I wasn't just telling them jingle bell, jingle bells. Like they didn't get the memo. I'm hearing the innuendo as well, whatever that may mean. In particular, no, like they didn't get it. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm hearing ring my bell with the Hermit. I'm hearing child star. You might have been dealing with a Virgo, and Virgo had a reading that came through with the title Ring My Bell. So if that is a focus in some shape or form for you, as you might feel it, that whatever that may mean in particular for you, whatever it might allude to, I'm getting for a number of you that there could be a focus on what has been inactive here. Again, it's like something was not working. I'm hearing not responsive, and it's like, again, I'm not going to be just putting paper and ink together in whatever way that might meant for you to try and get, I'm hearing a story written out that doesn't I'm hearing get recognized or noticed as well. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius, but I'm seeing that this might be in terms of how you also put a certain performance on. It's like, was that not golden enough? I'm hearing for how I see the chapter being glorified. I'm hearing recognized as well. If not, I'm going for gold. I'm not going to be settling for anything that's less than that. Two of Cups, and I'm seeing you like turning a ship, Sag, like re-navigating your oars. I'm hearing also your audience towards what gets you. I'm hearing on. I'm hearing turned on here with the Three of Cups. Mirroring the Lovers, the Two of Cups is now here in the center of the spread, leading into flashlighting the Tower, which sits right over the Six of Wands in reverse and the Empress upright. Now, we're not, I'm hearing letting it all out in the open, this change, whatever it may be. I'm seeing you yet again, you're like not saying, hello everyone, the past was the past. How do we spell that? P-A-S-T with a capital P, underlined, bold, highlighted. No. Okay, we're not like gonna be, let's say, and I'm getting this specifically for a number of you, but always take it as you'll write, general reading. Always take it as you will, and you may find that you resonate again with your moon sign strongly as well. It may provide further insights and illumination there for you. If you'd like a personal reading, Sag, I know some of you have been asking if I do personal readings. I do currently, so if that's of interest for you, you can book directly via the link in the bio description box below. Okay, now Sagittarius, you're like, no, I'm hearing I am not going to be just a scarecrow that tells people when I'm telling stories and when I'm talking and when I'm just turning my head to be talked about. I'm hearing talk to. It's like I'm going to I'm hearing rebrand myself. Very interesting. I'm seeing you, Sagittarius, though. Yet again, it's like the way that I do that is more so in my actions and my habits. I'm hearing my habitual actions, my patterns of behaving that make the storyline start all over again in a whole new way, in a way that makes me feel like I'm writing it this time. And yeah, whatever has not been really, I'm hearing spaced out properly, whatever that may mean in particular for you, the Sun, the Devil, it could have been related to matters of emotions as well, the heart, what has just been having a lot of I'm hearing heartwarming gifts but no gloves there. Like I'm seeing someone who's like giving like a gift, another gift, trying to make something work, but it's like, I don't know, every time the gift makes the room a little colder as well. It's like, why'd you get me an air conditioner for the I'm hearing for the winter time. I'm hearing the solstice here, the Sun upright, the Lovers, Sagittarius. I'm almost seeing someone who like they like gift things that are like kind of Sagittarius. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hearing specifically like they gift things that are kind of like not really, it's like someone is not really a great gift giver. Like they might be cheap. Okay, let's just put it like that. They might be like, what am I gonna get her? I'm here specifically, they're thinking like, well, what do I get her? I want to get her a golden toothbrush. Okay, I'm not going to give her gold. Okay, so I'm going to just give her a toothbrush. Okay, it's like something is weird. I don't know. Sagittarius about, it could be someone with a lot of, I'm hearing earth in their chart, specifically Capricorn. If someone's making you a deal, they're making it feel like it's not really a deal. And you're like, isn't the point to make me feel like I'm not the daughter at the, I'm hearing at the drugstore, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like, so this could also have been funding yet again, Sag. It's like something was not making the register cha-ching enough to make me feel like I'm more than a child. Okay, it's like I want to feel like and this could be how you, let's say, were giving to yourself, Sag, in a certain way. It's like, was I not spending money on myself? I'm hearing on my house, my home. Is that something that I realize now? I want to resolve. I'm hearing specifically the Ace of Wands and the Justice card. It's like I want to totally, let's say, also re-mentalize again my habit patterns that surround the concept even of pleasure. What does it mean to enjoy something? And I'm hearing just for the sake of, again, I'm seeing that this is not a shift that happens in terms of, oh, okay, I'm hearing Charlie Chaplin, and now I'm going to be charging more money. It's like, no, Sagittarius, again, I'm getting this feeling of like, I'm hearing choosing, I'm hearing magic, and I'm hearing over money as well for a number of you. I'm choosing what makes me feel like I am. I'm hearing also, I'm hearing I'm hearing memory. I'm hearing though also like feminine. I'm getting like femininity in some kind of, in whatever way that might meant for you. We've all got, right? All archetypes, all propensities in our chart, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the expressive. Right? I'm hearing jeans, the Empress upright. It's like there's something that you're getting like the fit right with. You're like, why did I wear jeans that made me feel like I was covering up I'm hearing my standards. Very interesting. It's like something was just perhaps not in whatever way that might be meant for you. It's like, why did I feel like what I was also, I'm hearing specifically serving myself, I didn't want to show? And it might be related to the way that you present your work. Again, it could be on a certain level, let's say related to marketing. It's like, I wasn't really spending money on marketing. I wasn't really spending money on getting the word out there. I mean, and how it is that I was, let's say, printing out my flyers, I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, was not really pretty. And why was that? Did I feel like that was a guideline that I didn't, I'm hearing that I'm hearing specifically that I didn't, I'm hearing minty fresh. I'm hearing specifically attitude, the Strength card upright, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Like, what it was that something that I just didn't. I'm hearing darling. I'm hearing darling. I'm hearing starring. I'm hearing stargazer with the Empress upright and the Devil in reverse. I'm hearing Pisces and Scorpio strongly. Sagittarius, I'm hearing, if you are a Pisces, I'm hearing specifically, I am talking to you, whatever that may mean in particular for you. You do have here the Hanged Man upright, right beneath here the Empress that you lead out with. Scorpio, I'm hearing strongly again Pisces. If Sagittarius, if you've been dealing with some kind of environment, some kind of circumstance that just, or a person, even a dynamic, it could be again you with yourself that just didn't quite, I'm hearing close the door properly, open the door properly, something, I'm hearing like mannerisms, something that was, let's say, just not cute. I'm hearing in like it was childish, but it wasn't cute. It wasn't like a cute kind of childish. It was like I'm hearing curt, clever, kind of, I'm hearing curse the Devil in reverse, like I'm hearing curse words. I'm hearing like if something was immature, even like something that was not as you may have felt it, even again giving you the kind of return that you may have wanted, like, I'm okay, I don't want to. I'm hearing paint portraits of I'm hearing the palazzo specifically, I'm hearing, that doesn't, I'm hearing, point fingers, like, at me. There's, Sagittarius, like, something, again, okay. It's a matter of empowerment, Sag. I'm hearing golden girls. Here, the Empress upright. There's something that gets you, as you feel it, on the right train, on the right bus, on the right ship, that gets you to the right destination. And the one that makes it kind of feel, or some kind of also energy, I'm hearing specifically, that you take your work on with, that gets you feeling like you're, I'm hearing like a go-to. I'm hearing go-to guy. I'm hearing go-to manual. Like something about like kind of Sag, like I'm hearing a runner, runner. And the Devil's here right beneath the Two of Cups, like something about like making you feel like, I'm almost imagining an intern who's like going and getting cups of coffee and running to get cups of coffee, even though the internship is technically for marketing. They're here making sure that the cup is filled high enough with cream, sugar, and also I'm hearing Marky Marks, Mark the Devil in reverse, like whatever that may mean. Perhaps a specific message are coming through, Sag, but and I'm hearing mint flavored chocolate chip ice cream. Like someone is kind of a child. Okay, I'm just in that way. It's like someone was, and it could have again been your own energy. So it just can go in so many ways. But something about the situation again was not getting enough hairs grown fastly enough. I'm hearing fast enough. I'm hearing courtship. Like, okay, I'm hearing I asked them out, and then they courted me back by cutting lines out of the letter that I wrote. And I was like, what? I'm hearing specifically, okay, something again, just perhaps, let me tune in for you. Something just didn't get noticed. I'm hearing properly, I'm hearing hocus pocus. Felt like you were kind of like being also strung around a little bit. Like someone might have been kind of like pulling on your heartstrings. I'm hearing as well, kind of pulling on also a certain type of, I'm hearing like pole. I'm hearing pole, like they're pulling on a pole that you're holding the other end of. And if you think about that, that's kind of weird, right? It's like, how can you pull on a pole? And how is it that it's almost like Scorpio, I'm hearing strongly, like there's something that was really like, okay, Sag, I'm hearing the get around here with the Devil in reverse. It's like there's something that just perhaps didn't really, you felt like there was no solution to this. Okay, it's like this person says that they want to work with me. I'm hearing they say that they want to find also a working solution. It could have been, again, you working in a certain industry. I'm hearing on a certain project with a certain type of person. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. And again, I'm hearing ghostwriter here. But still, I'm hearing still, even though I'm hearing they held the glitter in their hand, they never quite threw it in the air to I'm hearing to compliment me with. Very interesting. It's like something, again, Sagittarius, like you felt like, I'm hearing I am not a domino piece that's going to be tipped over and then tucked into bed. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing at night, but without like clothes on. Like I'm hearing warm, like again, Sag, okay. It's like such a repetitive energy here. And I'm getting this feeling of whatever, perhaps for a number of you, always take it as well, whatever was kind of played with, but not nicely. Like you might have felt like a certain situation didn't, again, it was not accommodating. It's like, okay, I don't want to feel like I'm working with the devil who wears Prada, okay, but not the one that I'm hearing was made with with good intention, whatever that may mean. Scorpio, I'm hearing Scorpio so strongly. Pisces, I'm hearing as well. Sagittarius, it's like, yet again, it's like there is, I'm hearing you're releasing. Sagittarius, you're releasing what has been labeled but inauthentically. And again, it's like if you were involved in some sort of situation that made you feel like you needed to go home after every time that you were with them, I'm hearing specifically after every talk that you had with them, it's like, this is not going anywhere. I'm hearing that specifically. Remember you, this is getting me more gray hair. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm not even getting old. I'm hearing specifically. It's like, I feel like I'm going backwards when I'm trying to move forwards. Again, if there was a sort of situation that made you feel kind of like, this is difficult. This is testing. This is sticky even. I'm hearing the standard. How do we set the standard? Again, something about, let's say, even setting a certain bar. There was some kind of situation that perhaps, as you may have felt it, was limiting. And it could have been even a circumstance, right? It could have been an environmental condition. I'm hearing specifically. It's like, did my house just not feel like a home? Was it this feeling of, let's say, yes, being productive, making money, going in and working and then coming home and getting pays and paying the bills? But did it feel like a mission that I was on? And did I feel like I could really work around that space to make it feel right for myself? Or do I need to just completely release it? And not by defining it, but by understanding that I don't want to live there anymore. In that space, Sagittarius, I want to become one with what I believe is potential for me, what I believe I was here to bring into this world, as what I become. I'm hearing specifically associated with the Empress, what it is that I am defining my potential, not as, but how it is that I am emotionally involved with my own sense of self. That is the starting point for me, for what I create, that I feel is empowering. And Sagittarius, you're not starting at a point that you stopped at, okay? And I'm seeing it as being in a way of, well, whatever I was involved in, I'm not saying I'm moving on from that, okay? I'm seeing it as like, whatever I was involved in, I realized I didn't want to be a part of that. I realized that I'm now I'm hearing guided forward, and that is not strategic. Okay, that is a step on the pillar, I'm hearing, of potential. What does that mean for me? Potential. Does it mean to understand what has been stimulating of potential for me? Is it a matter of saying, well, this is something that didn't quite, again, I'm hearing get the fire going. I'm hearing the fire started. Is moving into this next step and stage, again, I'm hearing specifically a matter of how, and I'm getting this feeling of like two completely polar realities. I'm hearing opposite. I'm hearing audiences as well. Two worlds, Sagittarius, that you are now, I'm hearing, purveying. I'm seeing you as like very objectively drawn out and back and kind of viewing this whole, I'm hearing globe from a different angle. Very interesting. I'm seeing it as related to the world here that you're stepping into right here, the hanged man that hangs off of it. There is event, I'm hearing hang gliding. There, I'm hearing Persephone strongly here with the world and the hangman. There is a focus on what has been delayed. I'm hearing that specifically the Empress mirroring the world. It could be related to the concept of fertility, children. Take it as you will. I'm getting that for a number of you Sagittarius, but I'm seeing that, and the number 3 may be a focus here with the Empress. 3 times. I'm hearing strongly here for a number of you. I'm seeing 3, 3, 3, 9. Okay. Again, take it as you will, Sagittarius, but I'm seeing now you understand. I'm hearing what your assets are to be used for. I'm hearing your golden hour here with the 2 of Cups, the Empress. I'm hearing Sagittarius, I'm hearing Pisces so strongly. You might be coming into contact with someone who you feel, I'm hearing you don't want to let go of. I'm seeing, okay. I'm getting this feeling, Sagittarius, for you of like you either like you're like holding someone's hand, or like you shake someone's hand and you're like, I feel like it's glue. I'm hearing it's glued. For some reason, I feel like we can't get out of the greeting. I'm hearing the greeting stage, the moment. There's something that really, I'm hearing, gets you going. I'm hearing in a way that doesn't want you. I'm hearing that doesn't want you to go. I'm seeing it in like a way of the experience that you're having. The experience that you're having, the environment that you're in, let's say, and carrying out a certain experience is like glorifying you. Feels really good, Sagittarius. It's like, and you feel, let's say, you feel the connection with what you're creating here, with what you're doing here. And I'm almost seeing it this way. It's like someone who, let's say, worked in a certain company and they're like, I wasn't getting paid right, I wasn't getting treated right, I was being talked back to, whatever that may mean. It's like that made me, no, okay, I don't want to go there anymore. I'm hearing I want to go home specifically, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. And then it's like you go out, I'm hearing at night, like, and you're wearing a certain type of dress. I'm hearing that dress. I'm hearing fine dining, visitors. I'm hearing Victor. I'm hearing Victoria. I'm hearing victorious as well here with the Empress. Take it as you will. Whatever that may mean for a number of you, I'm seeing that it is related to a certain event that you had at a certain point in time. You wore a certain type of outfit, Sagittarius, that really, like, you felt really good about that. There's something about perhaps some kind of outfit. I'm hearing a way that you had presented yourself at a certain point in time. I'm seeing you, like, you wear that again and you're like, that's my favorite outfit. I'm gonna wear that and I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna have I'm hearing my Hollywood ball moment, whatever that may mean. I'm gonna have my Hollywood moment. I'm hearing again. I'm hearing at home, at my home, the Empress, number 3, and I'm hearing with my shareholders here, with the Empress again. I'm getting this focus. It's like there's something, Sagittarius, that you are, I'm hearing, in the process of creating. But again, let's get back here to the end. I'm hearing hair as well, hair dressing, the Empress again. I'm seeing you, like, getting dressed up. I'm hearing makeup. I'm hearing blue bottle jeans, blue bottle. That's a cafe, okay, a coffee shop. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm not sure. Yes, they do have a blue bottle on the East Coast, and they have it on the West Coast, and I'm not sure where else they might have blue bottle. If you know of a state that you live in that has blue bottle, please feel free to comment it, okay? Just back and ask that. I'm hearing South Carolina as well, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing lost here with the Chariot in reverse, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, Sagittarius. Let's get back to it. So much energy here going on yet again. It's like I'm seeing you, like, getting so glamorous, and you step out into a whole new space. I'm hearing rector sphere, and I'm seeing you, like, I'm hearing record label here with the Empress of Right. It's like something you are now presenting in a whole new way, and you step out. It's like, again, it's like, okay, wasn't I'm hearing my feels. I wasn't feeling that. You step out into, let's say, a new environment. Okay, you enter a new kind of also industry. You start working in a new space. You might start working from home. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. You might start working on your home in some shape or form. Let's say even you start interning in a new, let's say, I'm hearing company. I'm hearing startup as well. And it's like the contrast, not because, again, you're thinking that was that and this is this. Oh, that wasn't fun and this is fun. Let's say the contrast just by way of what you feel now that you didn't feel ever. I'm hearing, interestingly, ever. Whatever that may mean, in particular for you, it could be perceptive, right? But what it is that you now are feeling so much inspired by, so I'm hearing special, like I'm seeing there being a focus right here on the heart chakra. There's something that you feel like so connected to. It's like you step into this new, I'm hearing company office, like, and you're like everything from the color of the carpet to the curtains to the way that the people greet you at the I'm hearing front gate. I'm hearing front line. I'm hearing to the way that the I'm hearing I'm hearing Thomas Thomas the Train talks back. I'm seeing like a train, like a choo-choo train, like doo-doo, you know, Thomas the choo-choo train. I don't know if that's a toy, but I think it's a toy. It's Thomas. The name is Thomas the Train, I think. If anybody knows, please feel free to comment yet again. Thank you all so much for your dear comments, Sagittarius. But yet again, it's like I'm seeing this train. It's like a little choo-choo train set that it's like something feels right about this, Sagittarius, and you're like, yeah. I'm hearing, yeah, this is the kind of community that I want to be involved in. Yes, I'm hearing there's something that just you feel is also safe in whatever way that meant for you. It's like, I feel like this is a family-oriented environment. I feel like this is also something that makes me feel like I want to have a family here. I'm hearing as well. And it could be even a place that you're scoping out. It could be a new home, a community, a neighborhood. Again, you're like, yeah, something about this just, I'm hearing specifically gives me the feels. It makes me feel like I'm welcomed here. And whatever way that meant for you as it may be perceived. Let's move on here, Sagittarius, and see what comes through. Pull a few more cards. We're at 1 hour and 18 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sag. You're on a roll though, I'm hearing. You're on a roll. And I'm hearing you're not I'm hearing a roll that doesn't die out. Very interesting here. I'm hearing with the death card, I'm seeing like dice that are being like rolled. It's like, I'm hearing, I'm not going to get shortchanged here. I'm hearing specifically, again, it's like if something was, as you felt it, a game that was not being played like nicely, like yet again, I'm seeing, okay, like kids can play a game and have fun. Kids, what are kids, right? We're all kids. The Chariot here wants to remain at the apex of the spread. There could be a focus here on matters of fertility, what you see yourself creating down into the future. I'm hearing lifetime to lifetime as well. I'm hearing layer to layer. I'm hearing listserv to listserv as well. It's like something that you also feel has potential for growth down the line. Whatever it is for you, Sagittarius, again, I'm seeing it's like, yeah, technically I'm hearing games can be fun. They can be played in a way that makes everyone feel like they're a winner. Okay, isn't that the kind that we want to be playing? I'm hearing specifically. And it could be a philosophy specifically. Here, Sagittarius, you might be kind of like focused on. Again, it could be applied to so many different things. But I'm seeing that you're like, okay, or I'm hearing games can be played to be won. And we don't want, I'm hearing, to star in a show that we have to feel that we stole from someone else or that someone else was, I'm hearing, stealing it from us. Here, the devil coming through, the strength card and the 2 of Cups. But at the end of the day, we know, I'm hearing, what empowers us. And that's what gets us moving forward in ways that we don't need to look back and compare. I'm hearing contrast. If there was a certain point in time, Sagittarius, where you were defining your work by way of how it was labeled, how it was loved by those who didn't really, I'm hearing, love back in whatever way that we meant for you. It's like, do they, when they love my work, do they actually, I'm hearing lift a finger after, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's kind of like, well, what environment do I really feel is making me a memory, is really, and it can be perceptive. It could be you, Sagittarius, right? It's like, do I feel like I am really acknowledging my own work here? Do I feel that I'm really satisfied on a level that is right intrinsic? I'm hearing soul deep with what I'm creating. When I go home, do I feel like I'm hearing I've granted myself a wish? I'm hearing, or that I've bypassed a frequency or two, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It can be perceptive. Always take it as you will. Always a matter of personal interpretation, Sagittarius. But at the end of the day, you're rewriting the screenplay that doesn't make you feel like you're starring in it. Again, not because you stole a show, not because you were a happy medium. I'm hearing contestant and that someone else dropped out. It's like, no, I'm hearing I am not. I'm hearing going to be standing at the front of the gate waiting for someone to let me in. I'm going to be starting, I'm hearing, on the kind of I'm hearing chain link fence itself. I'm seeing you like standing on the fence that you were trying to like wait for someone to like let you in front. It's so interesting. And you're like, no, I'm hearing I'm going to start right here. I'm hearing where I am I'm hearing panting out loud. I'm hearing my own name. I'm hearing horse, course. I'm hearing letters, and I'm seeing someone who's like really like has been I'm hearing active, very active. Somebody who might have been on a front line here with the Chariot. Like, I'm almost seeing activism strongly here. It could be something that you are, again though, perhaps in a certain way, rebranding the Temperance, the Tower in reverse, 3 of Cups upright, the base of this Mother of Pentacles. You're spending a lot of time here, Sagittarius, a lot of money. I'm hearing a lot of giving a lot of attention and effort to how you are, I'm hearing working, with specifically what holds momentum into the future. And I'm seeing that it is related to the heart chakra specifically, okay? Now, I'm hearing closure here with the Chariot and the Judgment card. I'm hearing foreclosure, announcement for a number of you, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, can be taken, perceived, interpreted, number of ways. Always take it as you will. Sagittarius, the Devil's in reverse. Right beneath here, the Empress in reverse, and the Hermit is upright, mirroring the Judgment card upright. You're flying out with the flock, I'm hearing, that feed you. The ones, and it's so interesting, I'm seeing this bird on the Judgment card flying out, and it's like you see these little birds that are flying after it, right? It's like there are selected, I'm hearing, members here flying out. It's like they're, and I'm almost seeing it as like, I'm gonna fly, and I'm seeing this bird almost like going off on a journey, on a mission. I'm hearing also a tangent, and it's like, who follows me along the trail that I test myself with? That I'm not following just because I feel that there will be, I'm hearing, the whole rodeo show there with me. No, but who follows me just because they want to make sure, I'm hearing specifically, that I am making it all the way home, whatever that may mean for you. It's a matter of what you feel, Sagittarius, really you feel connected to, I'm hearing, and that you feels connected to you too, for the right reasons. It's like, who's following me? Because they want to, I'm hearing, feel how my feathers feel at every leg of the journey. Sagittarius, who follows me? Because they find me wherever they go. Who follows me? Because, not because they were told to, I'm hearing as well, but because they want to be, I'm hearing, free as well. What is it that finds us all? I'm hearing releasing. I'm hearing by way of faith in where we move to without the fear of falling. Sagittarius, you are leading a certain project. I'm hearing it as a project. I'm hearing also a certain process. There's something that you are taking a really stark turn with. It's like, I am definitely, I'm hearing, moving for a number of you. I'm definitely releasing, I'm hearing as well, for a number of you. I'm not looking back, but I am finding, I'm hearing, my future, and I will sail into that future no matter what. I'm hearing here as a sound behind me, be it support, be it shouting, I'm hearing specifically, and whatever that may mean for you. It's like, it could be the voices in your head, Sagittarius, right, in a certain way, so to speak, and to say that it could be perceptive, right? It's like, how, if I make this change, how would others perceive me? Again, I'm seeing it as like, who follows me because they feel, I'm hearing, I'm hearing fashion here, the Judgment card upright. It's like, who follows me because they resonate with my cause. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you, will fly with me. And that's, I'm seeing it almost in a certain way, Sagittarius, as like a test even. I'm seeing it as like you kind of like saying, I'm hearing, I'm going to make a makeshift blouse and wear it and see who, I'm hearing, finds it beautiful. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. It's so interesting, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with, okay, I'm not going to say that. Sagittarius. Again, though, I'm seeing it as like, okay, I want to see really, I'm hearing who feels, again, my feathers, like, and this could be a matter of support. I'm almost seeing someone, I'm hearing training program. I'm almost seeing somebody who's like hiring a number of individuals and they're like, I want to see who really like is like here. I'm hearing here for the long run, long haul. And I'm almost seeing like, it's like you give them kind of like an obstacle course, like a race, and you're like, okay, here, I'm hearing tug on the shoes, on the laces, see how much traction you get with them, and then see, I'm hearing what happens when you fold them up. I'm hearing specifically, very interesting, and it's like I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, that those around you, again, it's like you feel that it's a matter of feedback. Okay, I'm seeing it as feedback. It's like you may be kind of sending out, again, making a certain announcement, a certain memo, and you're getting responses here specifically. And it could be so simple as in the way of, well, you know what, I'm going to tell them what's on my mind and who talks about what and who says what and who does what as well. But I'm seeing it as, again, as like more of a response and not so much of an action. Will tell me who's really, I'm hearing, got my back, and who's really following me, who's really formally, I'm hearing also committed. I'm hearing here with the Strength card, and who's a fictional character here with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing ally. I'm hearing back ally here with the Strength card. It's like, again, I'm seeing you kind of like, I'm hearing passing a judgment or two, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, kind of looking at the gesture real close. I'm hearing real hard, and seeing how tightly their tie is really tugged on their neck. For a number of you might be casting someone for a role. You might be, again, like interviewing a number of people, hiring, but there are a lot of ghosts in the room that you want to tell I'm hearing tell their mothers about it, but I'm hearing to test a little harder as well. It's like there's something, Sagittarius, that you might even be training someone on. It's like, I want you to get really, really great at this. And it could, again, be you with you. You might be your own critic here. I'm hearing specifically Sagittarius, not in a way of like, you're not cute yet. I'm hearing you're not cute enough yet. No, I'm not hearing that in whatever way that may be for a number of you, but I'm seeing it as, and I got a Sagittarius moon, I got a lot of Sag in my chart, right? I feel these energies absolutely here, Sagittarius, but I'm seeing that it's not a matter of like, if you feel that someone is cut out yet, or if you feel that you are cut out yet. This could be also formal, legal. It's like, are we ready legally to do what we want to do, or do we have enough also signatures on the ballot? I'm hearing that specifically here with the Judgment card upright. Whatever it is, I'm hearing we are going to be jingling the keys, and we're going to see who jumps out of their nest. It's like that kind of feeling, Sagittarius, yet again. It's like, I'm seeing you emitting something, almost like saying, hey, like the position, I'm hearing starting salary, etc. It's like you might put up like a flyer, and you're like, okay, let's see who perhaps even just gets back to us. Let's see what the response rate is. And depending on the way that we list it, it's like lots of hard work, like no Friday nights, whatever that may mean, in particular, remember you Sagittarius, like I'm almost seeing you like, again, it's like, I wanna like put a really hard, I'm hearing math problem on the board, and see like, it's like almost this first day of school kind of feeling, like the teacher makes everything look really complex to see who's really wanting to color with those crayons. I'm hearing in the classroom, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. It's like, again, I'm seeing this feeling of like, who really wants to be here? I'm hearing who wants to be in the program. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. I'm hearing the Valley, the Emperor. I'm hearing Aloha with the Emperor as well. I'm hearing student, guide, guidance, counselor, mentorship, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this Sagittarius, this could be something that you are working on. Let's say that you are leading. Also something, though, that you are testing here someone else on, something that you might be training for, okay, as well. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. Thank you so much for tuning in to you, and I highly recommend check out your rising sign or moon sign as well, Sagittarius, as there may be further insights there for you into your situation. If you'd like to see how these energies will be moving through up until the full moon in Cancer, that's right around the, when is that? 22nd of December. Again, those readings, that's the moon manifestation cycle, and the readings for those are now available. You can access them via the link in the bio description box below. Thank you so much, all of you, for your dear support. Love and light on this journey for the Ace of Pentacles falling out for you right as we trail out of this new moon in Sagittarius. You are really ready for this, Sag. Again, I'm hearing you're not scaring yourself out of it this time. You're I'm hearing starting here with the Six of Wands upright and the Sun of Swords upright. I'm hearing it's a matter of your habits again. I'm hearing the number 6 perhaps being a focus. 6 a.m., 6 p.m., something that might be a rhythm. Take it as you will. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 reducing to 3. The number 3 has been a focus here for a number of you now. What it is that you are really busy, really busy creating by way of recreating a certain role. Again, for a number of you, this could be rebranding. This could be how you are repackaging a certain place on the map as well to serve you in a certain way. It's like I'm saying for a number of you might be thinking about reprogramming something, positioning something. I'm hearing as well. It could be in a formal way. I'm hearing formally addressed. I'm hearing attire. There could be a focus on an event even through which you feel you are making a lot of changes here. I'm hearing again program. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I'm hearing list serve as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm hearing listing as well here and promotion. There could be focus on how you are marketing something. I'm hearing specifically. Thank you for tuning in. Sagittarius, love and light to all here. Thank you so much for all of your support energetically above and beyond all. Sagittarius, thank you so much for connecting. I'm getting as well, there could be a focus on, again, how you are relating as well to a certain audience and how you are doing that in a way that you specifically are I'm hearing recreating. I'm hearing replacing. I'm hearing rescinding the offer, whatever that may mean. I mean, for a number of you, I'm hearing something that again, perhaps you were working on in the past that you're now repeating. I'm hearing that as well. And we are in the Mercury retrograde period. So take it as you will. It's ending right around, supposedly, right? Mercury still has a post-shadow period. I know that was going to be what? That's a what now? Mercury retrograde, right? As a beautiful time, guys, okay, to review things from the past that didn't quite come full circle the first time. So whatever it is that, let's say, was a focus and had a lot of moving parts to it, but that didn't quite get the piece of machinery to start working again, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, you're now, I'm hearing I'm hearing your golden hour, I'm hearing golden moment with, it's like, yes, I'm hearing I'm now working with the manager, I'm hearing as well, of the event, the program. It's like for a number of you, again, it's like there's this focus on what you feel and you have felt has potential that may be getting kind of moved. I'm hearing moved to another place, moved to another position. There's something about the factors I'm hearing specifically of how you may have been financing something. I'm getting that as well. But I'm saying let's backtrack here, Sagittarius. There might have been a focus on what has been, I'm hearing a plot line for a long time, but something that you may have also already been involved in. It can be related to children, the concept of fertility. The Chariot here, it could be related to the archetype of Cancer, the Ace of Pentacles. It could have been related to what you may have been working on, or even refinancing. I'm hearing replenishing, something that you may have been working on, kind of getting up to a certain momentum, a rhythm. It could be related to how you, I'm hearing how you formalize a certain business. I'm hearing a home-based business. I'm hearing a venture, something to do perhaps even with children. Again, I'm getting that strongly. I'm seeing that it has to do with also perhaps real estate for a number of you, a certain actual piece of land, a property. You're like, I want to get the right permits for this so we can really start talking at greater length about what we're going to be leasing out on the property. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing also leasing out on it, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. There again was perhaps something that you have had in mind. I'm hearing in your mind for a long time, Sagittarius, that has now a few more buttons on it to be built up on, and it could be something that is related to even negotiation. It could be related to what has been communicated about but not in a constructive way that is now being, and it can be you with you, right? Sagittarius, like, now I'm really, I'm hearing cutting the cookies. I'm not just making the dough. I'm really, I'm hearing collecting all, and I'm hearing going. I'm hearing I'm leaving and cashing out. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. I'm seeing monopoly as well. It's like there's something that you may have been working on that you have been testing. Let's say it was in a prototype stage, and you're now like getting it to the next I'm hearing level plane. I'm hearing playing field as well. That could be something you're getting funding for, Sag. Again, I'm seeing this as it could play out in so many ways, but something, Sagittarius, that you have been working on getting started and taken off the ground. I'm hearing again, like you wanted to perhaps again like build a certain even project up, a certain business up for a long time. Hearing leasing here, the 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot. It could be a business that you've been trying to really get a lot of even promotion around, a lot of buzz around. It's like, how do we make this table look hot? I'm hearing, and the chandelier look sexy. I'm hearing specifically in whatever way that we meant for you. It could be taken, received, and interpreted a number of ways. How do we make everything look like it's gold? I'm hearing as well, in whatever way that we meant for a number of you. But there could have been a focus on what, again, you may have been training for, something that you have felt has been a talent, a skill that you really want, that you have wanted for a long time to get kind of better recognized. I'm hearing monetized, and I'm hearing liquidation as well for a number of you. So there could be a focus on the way in which you might be kind of Sagittarius working with, I'm hearing property management here with the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles, how you may have been working with a certain type of channel. I'm hearing platform as well, that may have had many ways that you have been monetizing that you're now kind of getting more. I'm hearing clean up, everybody do your share, like the ways in which you're now I'm hearing commercializing your business as well is more streamlined, is more, I'm hearing clear even to you in terms of how you are repositioning your practice in a way that makes you feel like you're, I'm hearing being considered in a really, I'm hearing careful, cautious, manner, right? Where it's like, well, okay, who am I within the grander scheme of what I'm creating? What is it that I have been realizing I've needed in that process? Do I need to drink more water? Do I need to maybe sometimes work a little less and play a little harder? Is there something about, I'm hearing specifically as well, my off-hour visits, who I'm and what I'm engaging with when I'm not working, and I'm hearing choosing to live, choosing to work. There might be focus on, again, the environment, where it is that you feel you are being guided to carry your work out from, and there could be a focus on the actual environment in which you're working, Sagittarius, that is now under a change and transformation. You might like really be moving for a number of you. There might be a focus on perhaps like I'm seeing short spurts of travel. It's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get my work done from that location. I'm going to actually go here. I'm here and go home. I'm going to rest, and then I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to go back to the, I'm hearing Zuma Beach. I'm hearing Zoom. I'm hearing county. I'm hearing visit, village. I'm getting as well Los Angeles, okay? But I'm seeing it, it's like I'm hearing California as well. I'm going to, go here. I'm going to spend some time there, and then I'm going to get back to, I'm hearing Gettysburg Address, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And then I'm going to go back to the Galapagos. I'm hearing as well. Some of you might be literally traveling. It's like I'm gonna get a train ticket that takes me not to just one town. It's gonna take me to every turn. I'm hearing on the beach, on the sand that I can talk at. Whoa, very interesting. For a number of you, this might be like a campaign or a tour. I'm seeing that this is a long project, long cycle, long timeline that you're now really getting. I'm hearing into the talks of. I'm hearing talking about. For a number of you, this is something that has been already planned, something that's already prepared, something that is announced, something that is prepared for, something that is packed for. You're done. You got your bags. You got your toothbrush. I'm hearing you got your sailing solution. Sailing. I'm like eye drops. I don't know what that may mean for you. The full and reverse. It's like you've got something. I'm hearing also handled here that was in the past somewhat. I'm hearing like a matter that was a little bit like. I'm hearing stop, go, like unfinished. I'm hearing finished, but not finished, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, the Daughter of Cups upright, the Fool again. Here, falling out, like something that was not really fully I'm hearing upside down, dun dun na 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 na, inside out, whatever that may mean. In particular that song is by Diana Ross. Okay, it's like something that is like, I'm seeing you like inverting a sweater, like you and then you blow it out. I'm seeing you like turning it inside out and like blowing it out and shaking it out, and then you put it back on and you put it, and then you do it again. It's like something that was perhaps not, it's like, is it ready yet? I'm hearing, is it prepared yet? Okay, again, and it could have been even a home for number MC. You're like Airbnb-ing your home out, and you're like, or you might be going from Airbnb to Airbnb, Sagittarius. Okay, isn't that every Sagittarius's dream, right? To feel like I don't go anywhere. I'm hearing I just go. Right? That's definitely the Sagittarian starting point and ending point. In perhaps even in a philosophical way, right? Take it as you will. It could be even a philosophy Sagittarius that you are inspiring your own, I'm hearing, living situation, your living lifestyle with. It's like, I'm not going to tell myself that I'm hearing Ted Turner and that I talk, whatever that may mean for you. I'm not going to tell myself that I am a public speaker or that I'm hearing a guest speaker. I'm going to tell myself that I am the visit itself that's welcoming the whole world, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Is like there's something that, and I'm seeing as well, it's like I'm going to tell myself that I am the world that I am visiting. Very interesting. And that is I'm hearing a formal focus at this point. It's like this is something that you're really considering within in a very serious way. I'm seeing it in that way. It's like if I was focused on the future as I'm hearing as a fortune teller, the Chariot here coming through. I'm zooming in here on the Chariot, on his third eye chakra, the moon here on the third eye chakra of the Chariot. It's like I am guided by okay, again, if I was focused on the future, I'm hearing as a fortune teller specifically with the Chariot, I'm not going to be getting by with just, I'm hearing my children, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm not going to get, I'm hearing happiness by chasing my butterflies as well, whatever that may mean. In particular, I'm hearing the butterflies in the room. Very interesting. I'm seeing you like, I'm hearing packing your things, Sagittarius, and like going, I'm hearing specifically going home. The Chariot looking over at the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is over the Six of Wands upright, and the Five of Wands that's just beneath here, the Six of Wands upright. It's like I'm gonna be getting my good stuff out. I'm hearing my good makeup. I'm hearing my good girl gown, whatever that may mean. In particular for a number of you, I'm going to you as I'm getting it, Sag, you're getting I'm hearing I'm hearing guest speaker again here with the Chariot. It's like there's something that you're getting, I'm hearing again off the ground. Okay, it's like you're not standing, I'm hearing, in the room and like turning around and talking in it and demoing something. I'm hearing specifically, I'm seeing you like really releasing any sort of habits that have been confined, I'm hearing specifically in a perceptive way, to any particular space. It's like I'm not just going, I'm hearing, to go around in circles. I'm hearing I'm not getting up and going to work to feel like I got the show moved around in the room. I'm hearing specifically, and this could be like your local environment, right? It's like I don't want to just feel like I'm going to the grocery store and then I go to the liquor store and then I get clothes, I'm hearing from the cleaner, and then I go home. Oh, and that could be also in your working environment. It's like, but I'm seeing it as perceptive, Sagittarius, and always take it as you will. It's like, I'm not going to just, let's say, feel that my future is, I'm hearing following me, or that I am following it. Very interesting. I'm going to be, I'm hearing feeding the, I'm hearing the face that I remember myself by. And when I look in the mirror and tell myself that I'm ready for this turn that I take, and I'm seeing a chariot. It's so interesting, Sagittarius. I'm seeing a chariot, like a horse, a stallion, that is, I'm hearing specifically being guided down this red carpet, and I'm seeing like a beautiful red carpet, and the chariot is like, walking down it, and I'm hearing in a gown as well, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it's very interesting, if you look at the chariot, right, it's got these four corners that are red, almost like a lipstick colored red, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And the main body of the image is white, right, black and white. So again, I'm seeing it as like a body. Interesting, very interesting as well. It's like the focus on how something is, let's say, brought out as well. I'm hearing presented. It could be focused on your ascendant, specifically your ascendant angle, your first house, your ascendant sign, your rising sign. Dear Sagittarius, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. Now, again, and I'm hearing black hair. I'm seeing black hair here, with the chariot, okay? Wow, and the chariot just turned in the other direction. Okay, facing here now the future with the Judgment card. Now again, it's so interesting. I'm seeing Sagittarius. It's like this stallion that's walking down an aisle, and it's like, there's like a red velvet carpet, kind of like I'm hearing slide. I'm hearing storyline as well, story, and I'm hearing stage, and it's like the stallion is walking down it, and then it's walking down, and then it makes a turn. I'm seeing the carpet turn, Sagittarius, to the right specifically. And it's like there's something here. It almost feels like some kind of, even like a catwalk. I'm hearing business. I'm hearing home again. It's like there's something that you are like getting out of the bag. I'm hearing the box, and you may have already been involved in whatever this was, Sagittarius. Here the key is in the Lenormand deck is at the top left hand corner of the spread, and it is the number 33. So whatever that may mean in particular for you, 3 might be a focus, as well as the number 8 of diamonds is associated here with the key. The key is mirroring here the chariot. I'm hearing you've unlocked. I'm hearing this next level in your own work here, Sagittarius, in what you are bringing back. I'm hearing as a ball that bounces this time, the 3 of Cups in reverse, right next to here the Mother of Swords upright. There's something that you have realized you've been moving through the process of. I'm hearing different shapes, in different layers, in different letters, with different lettering. I'm hearing font color. It's something that you're now financing. It's something that you're now finding a rhythm and a cycle with, and perhaps an application of as well. I'm hearing a purpose as well. What it is that you feel, whatever the space is, I'm hearing heralds for you the success of. What if I pursue this venture, this vision, and I'm getting that you will and that you are, what it is that, what is it that it actually, I'm hearing provides my audience with. I'm hearing that as well. What is it that it actually, I'm hearing reserves the space for as well, for how I see myself in a certain way that is integrated with the community that I work with. And that for you, Sagittarius, is a focus as I'm getting it at this point in time. How the space that you work in is actually, I'm hearing, one that you can evolve through and with. How is it that the environment that you work in, you feel relates to you, not because you, I'm hearing, work in it, not because you are rocking, I'm hearing, at the rock show. But because necessarily, in whatever way that may be meant for you, it's like, and it can be absolutely perceptive, but Sagittarius, I'm getting it as like, what you feel is the point of recognition, not yet again by way of how others recognize you in that space, not necessarily by way of how you even recognize yourself in a certain space, but by way of how you recognize yourself in the moments that you recognize yourself in this environment. Again, working, it's like if I'm working in X environment and I'm hearing, I realize that, let's say I had a lot of I'm hearing stops on the train that I would get off at and get on at. I'm seeing that as being in a social way. Like, yeah, I'm hearing there was a lot of I'm hearing community buzz. I'm hearing that specifically. Yeah, I'm seeing, again, it's like I had a lot of people to visit. There were a lot of friends I was visiting. I'm hearing that specifically for a review. I'm hearing a lot of shows, gigs. But where is it that I felt that I was really showcasing my talent? And that is something that you, Sagittarius, you are understanding through a lens that is, I'm hearing, peripheral. Very interesting. I'm seeing it as like, how is it that, yet again, I am seeing my own evolution. I'm hearing patterns as well in the space that I create, what it is that I do. And it's like, do I feel like this is an environment that I can feel through as well? Okay. And thank you so much, Sagittarius, for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. Thank you so much for connecting, for tuning into you, Sagittarius. I'm hearing it's your stop. I'm hearing Sag, and you're getting off on it. Take it as you will. Again, it's like this feeling of absolutely being ready to rock and roll the ship forward to the type of future that you realize Sag was not made, I'm hearing, for just any I'm hearing role play. Okay, it's like, it's not something that someone else cast me in the role of. It's not something that I cast myself in the role of, that I put a certain robe on that was a certain color that told me that I could talk at that show, whatever that may mean in particular. It's like, it's not a matter of something that I labeled myself as. I'm hearing that had I'm hearing unicorn potential, whatever that may mean in particular. It's like, it's not a matter of how I was invested in that kind of program. I'm hearing specifically that kind of project. It's a matter, and I'm hearing professional attire as well. It's like, it doesn't matter how I dress the part up as well. What is it at the end of the day that I feel I can I'm hearing re-recognize myself in the space of? It's like, and I'm seeing that this is a testing period as well. It's like, you might, as kind of be seeing certain opportunities, certain avenues that you may want to work in, and testing them out and seeing how you feel in them, and comparing, okay, if I work in this environment, how does that feel compared to this environment? But I'm seeing this as being in the new zone. Okay, it's like, not compared, let's say, yet again to what was, but how is it that I'm hearing singing when the walls are this high. I'm hearing that as well for me. Like, I'm seeing moving to different studios even, and okay, how does this place make me feel like I can really pronounce my letters right? For a number of, this is public speaking, okay, and perhaps deciding on what kind of place you feel really best presents your work. And it can be also related to the community that is associated with it. It may not just be, let's say, and I'm not getting that it is only, let's say, a physical location. It's like, oh, this one has more trees around it. Great. I'm hearing that. No, not necessarily. Okay, but I'm seeing that it is. I'm hearing the collaboration of the many figures, number six being focused, Six of Pentacles. It could be related to what a number of people are involved in, or a number of parties are involved, a number of organizations, businesses, something that might be a collaboration. Again, whatever that may mean in particular for you, it's like, oh, well, we've got 6 people who are going to be presenting, sort of feeling. Okay, nonetheless, take it as you will, Sagittarius. Again, let's back up here. There might be a focus on what you want to get I'm hearing skating rink here with this, you want to get investors with as well. It's like you might be, again, making the rounds, talking to a lot of people. But again, I'm seeing that I'm hearing stage presence with the Six of Pentacles. For a number of you, I'm seeing you like really making one test here, a big test, the number 6 being a focus. How different I'm hearing rooms feel. I'm hearing that song, ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time, na 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 na, crying all the time, na 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 na, ba da ba 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 ba, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, it's like, again, I'm hearing again, like, ain't nothing but a hound dog. It's like, there's something about perhaps the space. You're testing out a dynamic. You're seeing like how people can dance together, like something. You could be casting roles. Again, you may be making interviews. You might be the one interviewed. You might be making the interview, Sagittarius. But whatever it is, I'm seeing that you are gaining a sense of clarity on what the role is that you see yourself playing, that makes it one that you feel committed to, not in the way of, well, I told myself that I was a public speaker, so I am now going to be a public speaker. It's like, I'm seeing that it's something, Sagittarius, that you don't need to scare yourself into, okay? And that is the solution. That's the ticket that takes you to the town that you want to go to. I'm hearing specifically. The one that you tell yourself is not any I'm hearing time-stamped variable place where it's like, I need to be there at a certain time for a certain number of hours because I was told by myself to be, right? Sort of feeling. It's like there's something perhaps that you really just want to kind of, I'm hearing again, re-recognize the space of and the application of as well. Dear Sagittarius, this might be something kind of like freelancing, right? It's like, I don't want to work for a company, sort of feeling. For a number of you, that could be, let's say, the application. But again, I'm seeing that you're really focused on what your assets are, how it is that you want to be, I'm hearing rowing the boat with them. It could be related to travel. Okay, how do I see myself carrying a lot of jewelry? I'm hearing on hand when I'm going to Rome. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. If you're going to Rome, just be careful, okay? Whatever that may mean. In particular for you, Rome, I'm hearing all roads lead to Rome, but they don't roam there. Whatever that may mean, in particular for you, okay? But I'm hearing Roanoke as well. Rogue, strongly here with the Father of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing they don't know what they're wishing on, but they're definitely working on it, on like building the ship to come meet you there. I'm hearing specifically could be dealing with an earth sign, somebody who has quite a temperament. I'm hearing, and a tantrum separately. Like their temperament is separate from the tantrum. That it's like they may have like a really like they might be. I'm hearing flash like they have like sudden spurts. I'm hearing of insight. Also, I'm hearing Humboldt University with the Father of Pentacles. Like this person might have like. If you're dealing here specifically, yes, Uranian energy here coming through the Fool. This person might have a lot of. I'm hearing globes on their desk. I'm hearing chest with the Emperor here, related to the Fool and the Son of Wands. They may have a lot of Aquarius in their chart, a lot of fire as well. They may have a lot of Aries. They may be really active. They might have a very active lifestyle. They may be I'm hearing a performer as well, the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, whatever that may mean for you. They might have like a number of different types of I'm seeing it as like stages that they perform on. I'm seeing the number 7 being a strong focus. They may have a lot of different types of shelves even that they store things on. I'm hearing storyboards. Like this person is very dynamic, like extremely active. I'm seeing for a number of you, they might be I'm hearing teacher. They might be a professor. Okay, professor. They may have, though, yet again, it's like, and as well, they might be an investor, okay? And if you're thinking of getting investment and working with a certain type of company or individual, I'm hearing in industry, I'm hearing as well. Independent, I'm hearing indie film here with the Father of Pentacles, okay? I'm getting that this individual, wants to work with you. I'm hearing that specifically wants to I'm hearing water your plants. I'm seeing it as being related to the Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing you like gave someone some kind of invitation. I'm hearing that strongly. Related to the Six of Pentacles, it may have been abroad, it may be abroad, it might be related to the number 6, again, the month of June, I don't know, the day number 6, it might be 6 months from now, in whatever way that might be meant for you, take it as you will. Is that right around June? Yeah, we're almost at January. So again, take it as you will. It might be in May as well. It could be, again, in some shape or form related to the number 6 and 7. I'm seeing that they're really doing the research. I'm hearing heavy duty. I'm hearing talking to their doctor about it as well, whatever that may mean. It's like, can I really take on another I'm hearing pull to dance with. I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for you, the Father of Pentacles. It's like there's something that they're kind of like perhaps even I'm seeing them as a little bit preoccupied about what I'm hearing the Palace of Wonder really will portray them as well, whatever way they're meant for you. Like if they might be worried about their reputation here, Sagittarius. It's like if I take on another project, if I take another, I'm hearing singer on as well. If I put them on the front page, I'm hearing of that magazine, what is that going to make me look like? Like I'm hearing invest in everyone. I'm hearing that as well. Take it as you will. There's something that perhaps, but I'm not seeing it as just like, I'm hearing she's got it. I'm hearing, do I want to play with Polly in her pocket? It's like I'm seeing, for whatever that may mean, for a number of you Sagittarius again, perhaps a specific message here coming through, but it's like I'm getting it as being in the way of they're wondering what their garden is going to look like after they've watered certain, I'm hearing tulips and not others. Very interesting. It's like this person is involved with a lot, I'm hearing, of different projects, whatever that may mean in particular for you. That's mirroring here the Son of Wands, and it's mirroring here the Fool as well. They don't know, I'm hearing who the daddy is as well, whatever that may mean in Sagittarius. I'm not sure what's going on, but there's a focus on what they might be collaboratively involved in. They may have, I'm hearing, a certain guise as well here with the Son of Wands and the Emperor. It's like I'm hearing I don't, I'm hearing chew gum. I play with it in my mouth. Like, I don't know what that might mean. Again, Sagittarius for a number of you, but it's like, there's something that they might also throw you off with a little bit. Okay. It's like, why do they look at me like that? But then they talk to me like that. Like, why do they tell me I'm hearing I'm a superstar, but then they turn I'm hearing like blow dryer on while I'm like telling them that I love them. I'm hearing specifically, it's like there's something that you're a little bit I'm hearing kind of like working on even with them. There's something that quite isn't, for a number, this is abroad. Okay, I'm seeing that you're not really like in the exact location as this person. This person might be in another location. There's distance here as I'm getting it between the Chariot and the Father of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing you again. You're like, you may have emitted a letter. You may have made some kind of invitation. You're like, hey, I'm hearing Paul. I'm hearing Greer. I'm hearing Paula as well. Come meet me at I'm hearing Gloria's. I'm seeing the number G. I'm hearing Gordon's as well here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, and I'm seeing there being a focus on something about a demo. I'm hearing voice. It's like, for a number of, this is a collaboration. I'm hearing musically, talent. I'm hearing agency as well. Okay. And I'm hearing broadcasting strongly here, Sagittarius. But the feeling is, yet again, it's like there's something that, it's like the cord has not been tethered. I'm hearing to either ball yet. There has been, I'm hearing talks. There has been I'm hearing a timestamp that has been talked about, but that hasn't quite yet been assigned to anyone's calendar. And I'm hearing there's a lot going on in the midst of making that a reality that can actually be. I'm hearing I'm hearing rolled out. I'm hearing played out. I'm hearing on tape, on set. I'm hearing recorded strongly. Okay, this is perhaps related to production, okay, of music for a number of you, but I'm seeing that you're not concentrating on just this individual. I'm getting that as well. You've got quite a number of options here. Sagittarius yourself. You've got the Six of Pentacles as well coming through, and the Judgment card. But I'm seeing that you're this could be an offer as well that someone has made to you, that you've made to someone. You could be, again, going back and forth, back to this person and back to the situation. I'm hearing specifically there's a lot of response here. I'm hearing there's a lot that has been kind of going back and forth. I'm seeing that they haven't quite like called you back, but they also haven't quite like called you back home. And you're kind of like, okay, well, I'm hearing, I'm hearing that song, but together, will you still love me tomorrow? Okay, whoa, whatever that song is, please comment. We're at 2 hours and 7 minutes and 7 seconds right there. Okay, Sagittarius. Whew. All right. Well, we'll let it roll. Okay, it is your new moon, so you know. I'm hearing nothing wrong with a tailored suit and tie here to dress with for the event, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. But okay, Sagittarius. Again, it's like you might be wondering like what's going on. I'm hearing where something is going. I'm not seeing you kind of being like, where's Jeffrey? I'm hearing he hasn't gone back to me. I'm seeing you kind of being like, I'm going. And where am I going? I'm hearing not because I'm going anywhere, but because I am just moving. And that's a focus that I place in my own mind, my own mind's eye. I'm hearing energetically, emotionally. How is it that I am? I'm hearing starting regardless, and there is a really upbeat attitude here as I'm hearing it on your part as it pertains to what you are pursuing. I'm hearing practicing and carrying out thoroughly. I'm hearing thoughtfully, and it is related to what you feel has potential, what you are focused on as being a factor of prominence. I'm seeing that it is related to the environment. Excuse me, Sagittarius. Related to the space. I'm hearing that you hold your I'm hearing your money in. I'm hearing your assets, your worth. It could be related to investment. It's like, what investment bank do I want to work with? What actual bank do I want to store my funds in? Sort of feeling. I'm hearing what currency as well with the Six of Pentacles. But yet again, I'm hearing Six of Cups as well. It could be related to a community, a number of individuals, and even family matters. But I'm seeing here, Sag, that you're not stopping the rodeo just because someone rides it differently. In whatever way that may be meant for you, it's like I'm seeing that if you're negotiating, I'm hearing you're taking your hat off and you're putting it back on. You're taking your hat off and you're putting it back on. You're taking it, and that could be, well, you know what? If I interview here and they don't get my spice as the flavor that I taste it as, great. I'm hearing where's the marker? I'm hearing check, like sort of feeling. It's like there's something that you're not repeating again in a way that makes you feel like you are responsible for the responses. Okay, it's like that kind of feeling, and it's like, well, great. I'm hearing specifically as well. It's like that makes me feel like I'm hearing I'm just getting I'm hearing on with the process. And I'm seeing that you're kind of like, well, inherently the process means that some things are gonna go and some things are gonna also get better, and some things are gonna get more attention, more clarity. And it's kind of like this feeling, Sagittarius, of, well, if I give my time and my attention, let's say, to certain types of topics to talk about, I'm hearing certain projects as well, certain people as well, certain places on the map, that makes me feel, and I'm seeing that it is related to cycles, even vacation. It's like that makes me feel like I am getting more involved, more heavily involved in what makes sense for me, what makes me feel like I have a purpose that's not just powdered up, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like I'm following my intuition. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, but also my purpose. I'm hearing my vision. And in a way that is empowering for me. And that brings me in touch with my, I'm hearing, place that is placeless. Because where my intuition takes me is not necessarily going to be a start to finish to end and start all over again sort of timeline, right? It's like, it's not because I started here and then I stopped there and then I started here and I stopped. That would mean that I'm following a protocol, right? It's a matter of how I'm managing my own process. What does that mean? That I am releasing the I'm hearing the totality of it. I'm hearing the oversight of what it is. Okay, and it's a concept of and a framework of how you feel that you're getting your work done, Sag. That is not, let's say, related to having an idea of what your work is on the outside, right? It's like, if I'm freelancing, am I going to feel like I'm actually moving closer towards my future, right? Is it sort of perceptive? I'm seeing this is like a split. For a number of you, I'm seeing that you might be kind of hesitating. Well, if I, let's say, go out and I'm on my own, I'm hearing freelancing, independent contractor, worker, whatever it may be, and I don't have a contract. I'm hearing singer as well. I'm hearing songwriter as well. I'm hearing you kind of like, I'm hearing rolling the dice. You might feel it's a little bit risky, but I'm saying for another number of you that this is something that you're like, I've had enough visits to enough companies to know that I have no company culture. I'm hearing at all. I'm not a company, I'm hearing corporate culture kind of gal. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. And I'm hearing I'm cut out for exactly that. What I cannot really define as any particular character. And I'm hearing because I'm just playing. I'm just playing the part. And I'm going to just kind of, I'm hearing practice batting my wings and flying, and that's going to be my focus at this point in time. And so there's a focus here specifically, Sagittarius, on what it is that you are, I'm hearing, releasing and rolling into, what it is that you're moving with the wave in a certain way, what it is that you are, I'm hearing evolving through, I'm hearing revolving around, as well as something that you just are, I'm hearing, it's so interesting. I'm seeing you kind of, again, I'm hearing revolving, like kind of, I'm hearing re-recognizing, coming back into contact with, back into touch with, like working with the same, it's so fascinating. Sag, I'm seeing like a mold, some kind of like substance, even material that you at a certain point, like you're shaping, and then it's like, now I'm hearing coming back into touch with this one project, and I'm hearing timeline as well, and I'm hearing it's now my turn to start toiling with it, to start turning, I'm hearing certain knobs and levies, and get everything back into motion. I'm hearing into movement. There is a focus for you, Sag, right here. Right before we tune it out, I'm hearing Capricorn strongly, Cancer strongly right here. A focus on what I'm hearing the concept of value is for you. When you are, I'm hearing creating what it is that you are in the way that you feel is rudimentary, where it's like, okay, if I'm creating something even related to the long term, matters related to the 10th house, Saturn, Capricorn, related to the broader concept of manifestation, let's say, in a certain way, whatever that may be, and particularly for you, how is it that what that is plays a certain role right here, right now, in a way that is even energetically set, right? Where it's like the birth of this project is that which is the conception of my vision of it. And that is, again, not necessarily bound to some kind of breakdown of how it all goes. Yet again, it's like, is it not necessarily connected to how the ball bounces up and then down, and then up and then down, and then off the wall and back on the ground, outside on the grass, rolling down the street. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, how is it that I recognize, I'm hearing, and I believe in the power of the ball to take itself, I'm hearing, and me, I'm hearing, and this new beginning all the way back home. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. And I'm hearing back to the beginning again as well. It could be something that you've, again, we're working with for a long time now. Thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. Enjoy this period, and I highly recommend to check out your rising sun or moon sign. You may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. And specifically if you're watching for matters related to Venus, which is love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, then you may want to check out your Venus sign. You may find rather that watching your Venus sign provides insights into matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, so on and so forth, okay? If you're watching specifically for matters related to career, then you may want to check out your midheaven angle sign. It's the highest point in the chart. As well, Sagittarius, the mid-December readings are now out and available for view. You can access those via the link in the bio description box below. That will be covering the 15th to the 31st of the month, the extended part of the month, the latter half just as we trail into January. So we'll be assessing those energies there right as we, I'm hearing curtain off I'm hearing course. There could be something that you are, I'm hearing preparing, specifically I'm hearing though also processing through. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm hearing planning projects as well, okay? Nonetheless, Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in. So much has been coming through for you. Right before we tune out, let me see anything else that wants to come through. I'm hearing printing. I'm hearing printing magazine. Something, Sagittarius, I'm seeing right around the tail end of December, you might be, I'm hearing turning around from, making a major shift with. I'm hearing talking about as well. It could be related to a certain, I'm hearing rope, like I'm seeing you kind of like roping off an event. I'm seeing again like a curtain. There's something that you might, I'm hearing closing, something that you might, like I'm hearing it's like to be continued, like sort of feeling, Sag. The Mother of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Something that, let me tune in for you here, 1 second. I'm hearing camping here with the Mother of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, right over here, the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. You may be preparing for making a major deal here. For a number of you, this might be a script. I'm getting that, but also a contract for a number of you that is going to be, I'm hearing counted for, counted out. You might be, for a number of you, you might be, casting roles. I'm hearing specifically, like I'm seeing a process that has been strategic, that is I'm hearing summarize. I'm hearing is being summarized here, is being I'm hearing brought to the boardroom. I'm hearing for a number of you perhaps being talked about. I'm hearing chance channeled here, the Two of Cups, something that is being chosen as well. But I'm seeing that it's related to what you count. Very interesting. I'm seeing like that it is related to what you also receive. Like I'm seeing it's I'm hearing pillowcase promise with the Two of Cups upright and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like something that related to the Chariot as well. Something that you are casting. I'm hearing the project as. I'm hearing for the future. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. There could be a focus on what you what you're in a certain way making official. It's like, okay, I'm hearing, is this the platform? Is this the palace? I'm hearing of the performance. I'm hearing for the performance as well. There could be a focus on there's something yet again here, Sagittarius, that you are processing here. I'm seeing I'm hearing printing again. It's like there's something that is perhaps related to a timeline. I'm hearing printing as well. Okay, it could be related to what you are in the process of packaging even. It could be like I'm hearing some kind of deal, like I'm hearing specifically record deal for a number of you, something that you're also I'm hearing like reviewing. Okay, yes, something that you're reviewing, Sagittarius. Something that I'm hearing you're reckoning. I'm hearing your chances. I'm hearing as well with the Chariot, your audience. You could be revisiting as well a certain I'm hearing platform. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. Enjoy this period. Thank you so much, all of you, for your dear support. Enjoy this period. And again, these energies coming through. Whatever it is that you feel might be a focus, if you'd like to tune in further to see how these energies will be moving through to the tail end of the month, feel free to click the link below in the bio description box, Sagittarius. Thank you again for tuning into you here, for all of your support, energetically above and beyond all. Enjoy this period, your very own new moon, and I'll see you soon, Sagittarius. Love and light to you. Bye.